perfectly. 32 yards.
The Huron Tigers are brought to you by these first-team sports backers.
The Huron Tigers are brought to you by Wilbur Ellis, Huron Community Campus, Slumberland Furniture, Rostrello Motors, Dairy Queen, Dakota Land Feeds, Huron Regional Medical Center, Car Chiropractic Clinic in Huron, Real Estate Connection, Elwine Brothers, Vision Care Associates. The Tigers are also brought to you by the Norby Center for Recreation, Ryan's Hangar Restaurant, Hartman Physical Therapy, Farmers Union Insurance of Huron, Lane Anderson, PB Sports, The Scoreboard, South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Gary Zell Auto Glass, First National Bank, and Kurt's Heating and Cooling.
Here's 2 times here, and the voice of the Huron Tigers, Jeff Duffy.
And good evening. Back to volleyball mode tonight. Huron Tigers made the trip west on Highway 14. Huron, second meeting in 2 weeks with the Pierre Governors, and a big match for both teams as we're right on the border of maybe having a chance for a home match in the Sodak 16 coming in to the evening. Huron is seeded 8 and Pierre seeded 9th. Of course, there's still matches to go. I think Huron has 4 more to go after tonight. Not sure on Pierre's schedule, but I'm sure they're somewhere in that vicinity. And as I said, they played 2 weeks ago, but things have changed in the last 2 weeks. Pierre has had 2 major injuries. One for sure will not play tonight. The other one they probably won't, but don't completely rule her out. The starting libero for the Pierre Governors, Lainey Reinke, she tore up her knee in warm-ups against Harrisburg. That was the match they played after Huron 2 weeks ago, so she will not play. She's out for the year, and sounds like she's out for basketball as well. And then Ellie Browers, she is right now, I guess she is dressed. They aren't ruling her out for the match, but I don't think they really want to use her as she's about a week into a high ankle sprain. So Pierre will show a different look. Huron was kind of a mixed bag last week. A week ago tonight, hosting Roosevelt, Huron put together their best overall match with all facets of the team working. Then Thursday, I went down to Sioux Falls Jefferson, and Jefferson showed why they're number 2 as they took care of business fairly quickly after the first set and swept the Huron Tigers in 3. And Huron now starting to see the schedule slow down some. Play tonight, a week off, play next Tuesday, another week off, and then finish out with 2 games in 2 weeks on Tuesday, Thursday to wrap up the regular season. Then we're off to Sodak. So things are starting to come together here rather quickly. Pierre at 8 and 7, Huron at 12 and 11. And again, Huron is seeded 8, Pierre is seeded 9th. And Huron owning a win over Pierre from 2 weeks ago in Huron. Talked to both coaches, Tiffany Stoser, head coach of Pierre, Tyann Elmer, head coach of our Huron Tigers. Those interviews coming up after this timeout on Dakota Sports.
Hi, I am Tyson Lean. As a college wrestler, I push my body to the limit every day. But after a few injuries, I started to feel like I wasn't performing at my best. That's when I turned to Car Chiropractic and their team of experts. Through a combination of adjustments, rehab, and natural supplements, I was able to recover faster, reduce my pain, and improve my overall performance on the mat. Whether you're an athlete or just looking to improve your health, I highly recommend giving Car Chiropractic a try.
The Huron Tiger scoreboard update is brought to you by Kurt's Heating and Cooling in Huron.
When is the right home truly the right home? This is Reg Kleinsasser with the Real Estate Connection. First, can you afford it? Beyond the purchase price, you need to consider utility costs, maintenance costs, and property taxes. All of these factors add to the actual cost of a new home. Does the home meet your needs? Buying a large house when your kids are heading off to college in a few years or paying for a view of the lake when you are hardly home probably doesn't make sense. At the Real Estate Connection, we are dedicated to helping you find a home that meets your needs without breaking your budget. We're ready to help you find the right home today. Give us a call, 352-1300, or visit our website, realestatehuron.com.
You're listening to the Huron Tigers on Dakota Sports KIJV.
Pre-game report as we get set. Huron Tiger, Pierre Governors, girls volleyball round 2 played 2 weeks ago in Huron. Now second week here in Pierre. Tiffany Stoser, head coach of Pierre. They come in now with a record of 8-7 on the season. And while it's just been 2 weeks, Coach, a lot of things have changed for your team.
Yeah, we've had to make some changes due to injuries. Got some season-ending injuries for Juan, senior libero, and then another one with a high ankle sprain that's pretty tender and going kind of day by day for us. So definitely we made some changes to the lineup, giving some other girls an opportunity to get in. You'll see a different rotation, different lineup than we've had in the past.
And really replacing the libero, especially this time of the season, she runs that back row. So now Grace Hanton moves in for Lainey Reinke, and I know we got faith in her.
Oh yeah, Grace Hanton, she can step in there. She's comfortable in that position, and she communicates as well as anybody. So she's fine in there for us. It's then finding people to plug in for where Grace was before, and we're bringing up some young kids that maybe aren't ready, but they're jumping in and doing what we ask, and I really can't ask anything else of them out of that.
Now, as I said, just played 2 weeks ago in Huron, so you have a pretty fresh scouting report on Huron.
Yeah, and we play each other twice a year every year, and I think we're pretty comfortable with each other. We, you can watch a little film, but you start to know the tendencies of Huron, and they start to know what the tendencies of Pierre. So we know what the other team's going to do, and it's just both teams battle, and it's whoever battles better.
I think I said this to you 2 weeks ago. I say it to every coach. Huron just gives you a different look than you get in most of AA just because there's not a lot of size.
Yeah, they find a way to win, and Huron finds a way to win, which I think they know their strengths and weaknesses, and their weaknesses are they don't have a lot of big hitters. And so what they do is they, play shots and tip shots and get teams out of system, and it's really frustrating for other teams. They do a nice job of it. So they find a way to be successful with what they have.
And of course, for you can exploit that size.
Yeah, I think there's things that we can do. We need to execute them. We've made a lot of changes in the last couple of weeks, and I hope that we're comfortable in this new rotation. We're doing everything a little bit different, and we haven't had a ton of time to practice it. So we go out and execute. We play with energy and together. We usually do a pretty good job, and I hope that's the case tonight.
And lastly, we always say every game counts, no matter if it's August or the middle of October, but you have a little better vision of how much it counts tonight. We're 8, you're 9. This could go a long ways on somebody getting a home match for the Sodak.
Yeah, and you try not to pay too much attention to those because it's out of your control. But yeah, at this time of year where you have to start watching and seeing where you're at and where you're going to play, and everybody wants a home game, and so each competition matters. We're just trying to take it one match at a time.
Tiffany Stoser, head coach up here. This is Dakota Sports on Tiger 95.
Is the fully transparent, fully loaded, feel-good energy drink you've been waiting for. No sugar, no artificial colors, epic focus, complete performance. Pick up a can of Ghost Energy distributed by Elwine Brothers at Fair City Foods, Carlson's, Super X, Southside, Freedom, DJ's Travel Center, Lewis Drug, Thunderbird, and Corner Pantries in Huron. Elwine Brothers wishes the Huron Tigers best of luck. Go Tigers! This Huron Tiger moment, the 2004 state champion Huron Tiger boys basketball team. The Tigers were the 3rd seed in the tournament. They opened the tournament with a 3rd win that year over Aberdeen. In the semifinals, Huron avenged an earlier season loss to Spearfish. In the championship, Huron again avenged a regular season loss, defeating the O'Gorman Knights 75-69. Eric Hall was named Mr. Basketball for 2004. The 04 Tigers were coached by Tim Budenhagen.
The Huron Tiger scoreboard update is brought to you by Kurtz Heating and Cooling in Huron.
The school year places a heavy demand on your child's eyes and vision. Make sure your child has an annual back-to-school comprehensive eye exam. A child's physical development, academic, and athletic performance are all largely dependent on their vision. As children grow older, their eyes grow too. 80% of everything a child learns is through their visual pathways, so unnoticed visual problems can impact the child's capacity to learn. Don't put off your child's eye exam. Schedule an appointment with Dr. Kyle Porish today.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
We're back getting set for volleyball. Huron Tigers, Pierre Governors, round 2. We played 2 weeks ago in Huron, a 3-set sweep for Huron. Now back here in Pierre, Ty Elmer joins us here. And Ty split our matches last week. One Tuesday with Roosevelt, then went up to Jefferson, and just kind of a tale of 2 matches. Thought we started well against Jefferson, but then they showed why they're number 2.
Yeah, we hung in there. We just got to make sure that we're still playing our level and don't get sucked in on serve receive, and I think serve receive killed us that 3rd match against Jefferson, but it is what it is.
Now we come to Pierre, and like I said, played them 2 weeks ago, but yet Pierre's got changes that are basically unforeseen.
Yep, we watched a little bit about it, and we know what we got to do still. It's no different than 2 weeks ago of what we got to do.
Well, you know, they're missing their libero now. They might have another hitter out as well, but, you know, injuries are part of the equation.
Yep, we'll just play against what we know, and hopefully it is a win at the end of the day, so that's all we can do.
And the one thing is they're still very tall across the net, doesn't matter what rotation they're in.
No, and I think that's all we're going to see from here on out is tall, so we just got to get used to tooling the block and just being quick.
And also, you know, we always say every match counts, and it does, but in the middle of October, you can get a little better feel of where you're at than you were, say, in early September. And this is a big match for both teams trying to get a home match in the Sodak.
Yeah, I think every game from here on out is going to be a big match no matter what, but we got to do what we got to do, and the chips fall where they fall, and at the end of the day, we will work on what we need to do.
Ty Elmer, head coach of the Huron Tigers. This is Dakota Sports on Tiger 95.
Recreation in Huron is your ultimate destination for fun and fitness. Challenge yourself and get fit with a fitness class that fits your schedule. The Nordby Center offers water classes, weight and cardio classes, bicycle spin classes, and more. Group fitness classes are led by the Nordby Center's expert instructors. Sign up for a fitness class today. The Nordby Center for Recreation, where the fun never ends.
Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge is hiring cooks, bartenders, servers, hostesses, and dishwashers. It's a great opportunity. You can work full-time, part-time, make extra money, and big tips. Apply in person at Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge or online at hangerrestaurantandlounge.com. Join the team at Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge. Apply in person or at hangerrestaurantandlounge.com.
Shane Hartman here at Hartman Physical Therapy. I'd like to welcome you to visit our clinic at 2297 Kansas Avenue Southeast in Huron. We provide the care you need for orthopedics, sports injuries, spinal issues, arthritic conditions, and work-related injuries. Our licensed staff will assess the problem, provide the rehab, and get you on the road to recovery. Wishing all area athletes a healthy and successful season. Hartman Physical Therapy, restoring health through thoughtful patient care.
We're minutes away from play-by-play. Let's meet the Huron Tigers.
Karen Cass. I'm a sophomore. I'm number 1, and I'm a DS. Alexis Pigeldorf, junior, right side hitter. Number 2, Deja Claggett, senior, outside hitter. Number 3, Jensen Gergen, 4, sophomore, setter. Samantha Ming-Mortis, junior, number 5, hitter. Ireland Henrich, senior, number 6, DS. Kelsey Schuhart, senior, number 7, DS. Hilton Hines, sophomore, number 9, libero. Sydney Pace Severance, senior, number 10, outside hitter. Allie Davis, sophomore, number 11, outside hitter. Madison Hirschman, senior, number 12, DS. Maddie Jurgens, junior, number 15, DS. Aurora Dreyer, junior, number 16, right side hitter. Hampton Hines, senior, number 18, setter. Christina Johnson, senior, number 20, outside hitter. Mackenzie Simmonsma, senior, number 22, middle hitter.
Choose 2-time South Dakota Sportscaster of the Year and the voice of the Huron Tigers, Jeff Duffy.
And again, good evening. We're back at Pierre Riggs High School getting set for Huron Tiger Volleyball. Huron and Pierre battling for the second time in 2 weeks. Huron came out with a sweep of the Governors 2 weeks ago. Pierre since then, they haven't won since then. They lost their libero to injury the following match. Lainey Reinke is out for the year. And about a week ago, Ellie Browers, who is one of their setters in a 6-2 lineup, she is most likely out. I believe she is dressed, but I'm not sure that I've seen her actually warming up. She has a bad ankle, and for now they don't really want to use her, and we'll see if that actually comes to play here with this match this evening. Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update in the lower level. Pierre swept Huron JV 27-25, 25-21, and the sophomore match 25-20, 25-21. That's your Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. Next Tuesday will be the next time out for the Huron Tigers back home at the arena, and it'll be Breast Cancer Awareness Night next Tuesday. And I believe they have finished selling to block out cancer, although they may still make a few extra ones, I assume. But the block out cancer T-shirts, everybody encouraged to wear those on Tuesday as part of pink. Obviously, they're going to be pink, or I assume they're going to be pink. I remember one year we had black T-shirts instead of pink T-shirts for breast cancer awareness. And there is going to be, once again this year, a silent auction that'll be online. I haven't received the link or anything on that, but that will go live most likely on Tuesday and run through Saturday night at about 10 o'clock. I think that's the usual parameters they have on that. And all money raised from that, be it the T-shirt sales or the silent auction, that will stay right in Huron and go to the HRMC Got You Covered program, making sure that mammograms are available to everybody. And again, it all stays. In fact, the whole thing, Breast Cancer Awareness Night each year, is coordinated with the HRMC Foundation. Levi Carey taking over that office this year. So again, make sure you come out, wear your pink. Even if you don't get one of the Blackout Cancer T-shirts, just wear something pink to the arena. It's always after homecoming. It's usually the biggest crowd of the season for a Tiger volleyball match at the arena. So that'll be next Tuesday. Thursday, we have high school football on the air, wrap up the regular season. Huron hosting Yankton. And prior to the game, they'll have a tailgate. Music Parents serving pork loin sandwiches beginning at 5:30. I believe the cost is $5, chips, cookie, and a sandwich. So a very good deal there for the meal. And that was originally scheduled for last Friday, but due to the bad weather, they decided to change that to this coming Thursday. They'll also honor the seniors, I believe, in cheer and dance, cross country, tennis, and golf on Thursday at the football game as well. Playoffs will be the following Thursday. Huron is right now the number 6 seed. They are in. They've clinched a spot in the playoffs. Just a matter of what seed they have here for the playoffs, which will begin a week from Thursday. Officials for our match are backed by the South Dakota Attorney General Office, Consumer Affairs Division. I know one of the officials is Joe Auk from the South Dakota High School Activities Association. She will be one of the officials calling the match. The officials are the law on the court, and they're backed by the South Dakota Attorney General Office, Consumer Affairs Division. Huron is wearing white tops tonight, as is Pierre. So again, that's something that I frown upon in volleyball. There's no reason for the two teams to be wearing the same color jerseys, but nobody ever asked me. Hilton Hines, libero for Huron, wearing the pink top tonight for the Tigers. Second time she's had the chance to do that. Getting the lineups here. We'll just see if we're doing the lineups first or if we're going to do the anthem first. Then we'll proceed here with the pregame report and get set for high school volleyball with the Tigers and the Governors. See, Pierre's going to toss pink volleyballs into the stands when they are introduced. And most of the student section for Pierre is wearing pink. A couple of guys are wearing long pink bathrobes. So kind of creative there, too, in wearing the pink. But again, most of the Pierre student body is wearing the pink. I see the officials have pink whistles as well. Again, still waiting to see what we're going to do here with the introductions, if we do the starting lineups first, but they seem to have a lot of other announcements. Yep, now we're going to do the anthem. We'll take a timeout of 2 minutes and return here to Pierre. 2 minutes on Dakota Sports. Tiger 95.
Of Farmers Union Insurance. Auto, home, farm, life, and business. Become a satisfied policyholder with Farmers Union Insurance. Farmers Union Insurance, Blaine Anderson, 1835 Arizona Avenue, Southwest in Huron.
Looking for personalized apparel such as t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets? PB Sports, of course. How about signs, logos, and vinyl graphics that pop? PB Sports, of course, proud sponsor of the Tigers, PB Sports, downtown Huron. For a great meal, count on the Scoreboard on 3rd Street in downtown Huron. Check out their menu at their website, www.scoreboardhuron.com. The Scoreboard, 3rd Street, downtown Huron.
Ensure that essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in plant protection, plant nutrition, and field technology. They offer premier products and one-on-one relationships with local field experts to help their customers grow. Wilbur Ellis is committed to bringing you and your operation new and innovative ideas. Contact your local Wilbur Ellis specialist today to find out how to maximize your return on investment. Wilbur Ellis wishes all area high school athletes the best of luck this season.
Brushing up, bettering yourself, or pursuing a degree? Huron Community Campus offers in-person classes at just $40 per credit hour plus fees. HCC offers courses through Northern State University, offering quality education at an exceptional value. To learn more, call Huron Community Campus at 605-353-8518. That's 605-353-8518.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV are your home for Huron Tiger sports.
1 minute after 7 o'clock, this is KIJV AM FM Huron. Getting set for Huron Tiger Pierre Governor volleyball. Here's the starters for Pierre. Head coach is Tiffany Stoser. They're 8-7 on the season. Campbell Cronin is a 5'11 junior middle. Michaela Sherwood, a 6'2 senior, right side and middle. Elise Christofferson, a 5'8 senior setter. Grace Hatton is a 5'8 junior libero. Reese Terwilliger, a 5'11 senior middle. Campbell Boddicker, a 5'10 senior outside. And Abigail Kropp, I think they call her Abby. She is a 5'9 senior outside. Huron Tigers head coach is Tiana Ulmer. Girls we expect on the floor tonight, Deja Claggett, a 5'6 senior outside. Samantha Magmoradeth, a 5'9 junior middle. Hilton Hines, 5'8 sophomore libero. Allie Davis, 5'7 sophomore outside. Madison Hirschman, 5'4 senior serving specialist. Maddie Juergens, a 5'2 junior defensive specialist. Aurora Dreyer, 5'11 junior right side. Hampton Hines, 5'8 senior setter. And Kenzie Simmonsma is a 6' senior middle. So those are the lineups for both teams as we get set for high school volleyball here tonight. Again, Huron owns one win over Pierre, played 2 weeks ago. Huron getting a 3-set sweep, but since then, Pierre's had a major change in their lineup as senior libero Lainey Ranke suffered a knee injury the match following Huron. She is out for the season. Ellie Browers is dressed, but I guess if you want to go with the NFL route, she's listed as doubtful for the match here tonight. Good crowd here in Pierre. This is outside of Mitchell. I think this will be the smallest facility. We normally have an athletic contest. Student section is pretty much right on top of the Huron side of the court. I'm kitty corner on the court, trying to get my best angle on the video stream. I did my best here, but just kind of a little cramped spot here, but hopefully it's kind of gives you the picture of what's going on with our match tonight. So I'm right kitty corner on the Huron end of the court. Pierre is to the far side. Again, if you're watching on video, both teams have white tops on tonight, but Huron is the closer to the video stream. And also you have Hilton Hines wearing the pink top as the libero. And libero for Pierre, Grace Hanton. She's wearing a black jersey. So getting the lineup checks, and we will be ready here sooner rather than later for volleyball here tonight in Pierre. Huron 12-11, Pierre 8-7. Both teams one game above the 500 level, and Pierre will serve first with Kropp. Serve receive Jurgens over the net, knocked back. Pierre gets control, second hit attack, dug out by Jurgens. Pass ahead, Claggett coming off the left side, cross court goes wide, and Pierre gets the first point of the night on a Huron hitting error. It's 1-0 Pierre. Kropp again on the serve for the Governors. Serve back row, Jurgens there, Hines will set, Moradeth leans in off the top of the net, dug out by Pierre. Back set, right side hit, Terwilliger, Tigers got a block on it, keep it alive, free balled by Hines. Pierre, here's the set, back set Christofferson, Terwilliger again, floats it back row, Hines there, Hampton will set, Claggett with the hit, cross court, dumps it in front of the back row, and Huron ties it at 1, and Deja Claggett gets the first kill of the night. That brings Dreyer into the front row as Jurgens comes off the floor for Huron. And Hampton Hines serving for the Huron Tigers. Back row serve received by Kropp. Set in the middle, the hit Terwilliger. Nice dig, Hilton Hines. Quick set by Hampton. Finds the corner. Caught Hampton leaning the other way. Kill for Hampton Hines. 2-1 lead for Huron. Hines again with the serve. Both teams trying to build some early momentum. Back row, serve receive for Pierre. Christofferson sets, left side hit this time. Not a great dig, but Huron gets control. Will free ball with Claggett. Here comes Pierre again, set up the middle. Terwilliger with the hit. Bounced it off the net and it rolled right on the line. Kill for Reese Terwilliger. And we're tied at 2. Pierre gets the serve back. Serving is Campbell Cronin. Serve receive and goes wide right. Claggett let it go and it went just outside the line, so service error for Pierre, and Huron leads 3-2. Claggett serving. And she'll drop it in for the ace. Hampton let it go, thinking it would go long. An ace for Deja Claggett, and Huron up 4-2 in set 1. Huron trying to continue to build some of this early momentum. Claggett into the net, service error. 4-3, Pierre back within 1. Each team now has a service error. Stepping back to serve now for Pierre is Campbell Boddicker. There's 2 girls with the first name Campbell on Pierre. Had not run across that as a first name for anyone before this year. Tipped across by Davis, dug out by Pierre. Set to the left side, they hit by Boddicker, I believe. Tigers dig it out. Come off to the left, Dreyer will tip over the double block. Pierre digs it again, quick set across. Nice dig by Hilton Hines. Allie Davis on the second hit can't keep it alive, and Pierre will come back to tie it at 4. Terwilliger to the back row to serve now for Pierre. She has Division I offers in track and field. I don't think she's settled on a choice yet. Serve receive Hilton Hines. Hampton sets. Dreyer on the right side, down the middle, and drops it in. I think it was touched by the block as well. Huron back on top, 5-4. Kill number 1 for Aurora Dreyer. Hilton Hines will serve. And Kinsey Simmonsma in for Huron. Meg Moradeth comes off. Hilton Hines serve. Oh, nice serve. Nice overthrow. And Allie Davis just puts it back. It was dug out nicely by Campbell Boddicker, but on the overpass, Allie Davis just went up and swatted it back. Huron up 6-4. Hilton Hines serving again. Serve received to Hanton. Set to the left. The hit off the Tiger block. Quick set across by Hines to the corner. Nice play, Hanton. They keep it alive. Left side hit played by Claggett. Set across left. Davis winds up. Blocked at the net. Pierre gets control. Christofferson sets. Backline attack for Terwilliger. Huron handles it. Davis comes with the tip this time. Blocked back by Pierre. Huron returns it. Long volley. Left side hit. Pierre blocked it out. That'll be a kill for Campbell Boddicker. her first, and Pierre back within one at 6-5 in set one. Boddicker just got the kill. Now she steps back and serves for Pierre. Into the net, service error for Boddicker. Huron back up 2, 7-5 in set one. Juergens in, replacing Dreyer. Maddie will serve and play back row for Huron. We're just underway here in Pierre. 7-5 lead Huron in set one. Served by Juergens. Back set, right side hit, slam down the middle, big time swing by Michaela Sherwood, her first kill. Pierre back within one, 7-6. Hatton will serve now for Pierre. Right now, Pierre's got 7 girls on the floor. Now, Sherwood comes off. Hatton serving, pops it high to Juergens. Hilton Hines will send it ahead. It's going to be a free ball by Simmonsma. Pierre can set it up. Christofferson up the middle. They hit to the corner, wide open for Campbell Cronin. Pierre has tied it at 7. Pierre's been able to get into their offense, and they have had a couple of successful attacks. Gov serving for the lead. Serve received Juergens. Hampton Hines, the quick set up the middle. Pierre gets over to it. Left side the tip. Juergens with the dig. Set across Davis. Her hit block stays on the Pierre side of the net. They'll dig it off the net. Left side tapped across. Dan Claggett there. Set to the left to a Davis. Cross court goes long. Hitting air. No, they call a touch on Pierre. Point Huron, and Huron back up 8-7. That'll be a kill for Allie Davis, her second. Huron back on top, 8-7, and Davis steps back to serve for the Huron Tigers. Back row serve received Pierre. Bump it to the left. Here's the tip over the top of the net, and Huron can't save it. Took something off it. That'll be a kill, I believe, for Kropp, so I'm going to give it to anyway. We're tied at 8. I cannot see the scoreboard with the stats here in Pierre from where I'm at. All I can see is a scoreboard and a timer, and we don't really need the timer that much. Pierre serving now with Elise Christofferson. Sails it back row. Hilton Hines. Hampton sets. Claggett back in the front left side. Pierre got a block on it. Christofferson back sets Terwilliger. Tigers got a block on that. Set to the left. Here's the hit. Block back by Terwilliger. Block kill by Reese. And Pierre has their first lead since 1-0. Governors up 9-8 in set one. Christofferson preparing to serve. She's got a big knee brace on that left leg. Serve received Juergens. Hampton sets. They hit, blocked back and blocked out. That'll be a kill for Simmonsma. Double block by Pierre, and that went into the Pierre student section. First kill for Kenzie Simmonsma. We're tied at 9. I don't think anybody's had a lead bigger than 2 so far. And serving specialist Madison Hirschmanian puts it to the corner. Serve received Pierre. Set to the left, Terwilliger. They move her all over on the front net. To the left, here's Claggett with the hit. Block, dug off, and tipped back across by Pierre by Kropp, I believe. To the left, here comes Claggett again. Again, blocked back, dug out by Pierre. Goes across. Pierre can set it up. To the left, they hit by Kropp, back row. Tigers dig it out, bumped ahead. Claggett left side, free balls it and goes wide right. Hitting air Huron, and Pierre back up 10-9 in set one. Serving for Pierre, Abigail Kropp. Meg Moradeth back into the front row as Simmonsma out for Huron. 10-9, Pierre leading in set one. Back row, Juergens on serve receive, pass ahead. Claggett comes on the right side, just tips it over to the back row. Pass ahead, Hanton. Left side just going to be a free ball there by Boddicker. Quick set, Hines going to the corner. Hanton stayed with it. Back set, and a blocked at the net, Claggett. Pierre still controls, and Christofferson tried to place it to the corner, but placed it way long. That's something that Hampton Hines very adept at doing, but Christofferson a little too much on that, going to the corner. We're tied at 10. Hampton Hines serving. Huron's made a complete rotation with Hampton serving for the second time. Serve received, Doug kept alive, hit by Terwilliger, and Pierre, I think that was a net call on the Governors, or a line call actually. In any case, point Huron. Huron back up 11-10. And Hines serving. Hines into the net. Service error. We're tied at 11. Second service error against the Tigers. Each team has 2. Serving for Pierre is Campbell Cronin. Back row serve received Claggett. Hines will back set to Deja. Her hit right up the middle. Pierre trying to dig it out, save it. Third hit. They'll put it in the back row to Hilton Hines. Hampton with the set. Back set for Dreyer. Down the middle. Dug out by Pierre and out. It was a nice dig, but Pierre, I think that was Christofferson, but on the overpass, it just went a little too strong. Second kill for Aurora Dreyer. Huron up 12-11 in set 1. Serve to the corner. Serve received Pierre. Set in the middle, and putting it into the net was Cronin. Almost looked like she maybe jumped too early, and Huron gets the lead back to 2 at 13-11 in set 1. Claggett serving for Huron. Puts it to the corner. Serve received Terwilliger. Back set to her. Terwilliger with the hit through the block. Kept alive by Claggett. Free ball to cross by Davis. Pierre can set it up again. Christofferson in the middle this time, and that tips off the block. That'll be a kill for Boddicker, her second. Tipped off the block, and Hilton Hines just could not get to it after that tip happened. Pierre back within 1, 13-12. Now Terwilliger into the back row. Neither team's had very much of a rally, so about every 1 or 2 points, we have a new server. Is Terwilliger for Pierre. Serve receive, and Allie Davis struggled with the serve receive. The pass off target, and that'll be the first ace of the night. We're tied at 13 as the ace to Reese Terwilliger. Tied at 13, Pierre serving to Huron. Serve back row, serve receive Hilton Hines. Set, and Davis just going to have to free ball it. Hanton plays it from the back row. Set by Christofferson. The hit goes long. Overswing by Campbell Boddicker. Huron back up 1, 14-13. Again, neither team, I don't think Pierre's led by more than 1. Huron hasn't led by more than 2, I believe. Hilton Hines serving. That's an ace as it died right in front of Terwilliger, and she could not make the play on it. First ace, or second ace, excuse me, for Huron. Hilton Hines with the ace. Huron up 15-13 in set 1. Hilton again with the serve. Back row Hanton. Set by Christofferson. Left side off balance. Pierre did get it across. Kept alive by Dreyer. Tipped over by Simmonsma. Pierre off the net. Can't get to it. Tipped by Simmonsma. And Huron first 3-point lead for either team. 16-13. And Pierre wants a timeout. Huron leads by 3 off the kill by Simmonsma. We'll take a timeout of 30 on Dakota Sports.
Stores in 12 states, Slumberland has the buying power to bring you the best values from the nation's top furniture brands. Slumberland is America's #1 dealer for Lazy Boy furniture. Slumberland is also the Midwest's largest retailer for Sealy, Simmons, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Slumberland of Huron is completely locally owned and operated. Our staff, including sales and delivery, is made up entirely of your neighbors in Huron. So for the best brands at the best prices, along with truly local service, turn to Slumberland Furniture of Huron.
You're listening to the Huron Tigers on Dakota Sports KIJV.
We are back in Pierre. Huron a 16-13 lead. Biggest lead for either team here in set 1. Pierre hasn't led by more than 1. Huron never led more than 2 till now. So a nice little run. See if Hilton Hines can keep the run going for Huron off the Pierre timeout. Hilton sends it across. Serve receive to Terwilliger. Set across left side Boddicker. Nice dig back row. Hilton Hines. Pass ahead by Claggett. Free ball across Hampton Hines. Quick set across. Nice dig by Hampton. Hilton will pass it ahead. Davis left side. Comes cross court. Pierre digs it out. Set backline attack Terwilliger. Played by Hampton Hines, and it just kind of went sideways. Backline kill for Reese Terwilliger. Long volley, and Pierre gets the point at 16-14. And stepping back to serve, Campbell Boddicker for the Pierre Governors. Back row, Allie Davis down on serve receive. She'll free ball it, and Pierre froze. Allie Davis just free balling it, and Pierre just had nobody go after the ball. It was a nice placement by Davis. She went left to right, and Pierre just thought somebody else was going to take care of it. Davis with her third kill. That's the gift-wrapped variety of kills. Maddie Juergens serving for Huron. Overpass and knocked back by Simmonsma. Pierre can't keep it alive. On the hard serve, the overpass came and Simmonsma went up and knocked it back for her third kill. Huron opens up an 18-14 lead here in set one. Juergens serving for Huron. Back row, serve, receive, Pierre. Christofferson sets. Left side hit and dropped in the corner. Very close call. The kill for Sherwood, her second. Pierre back within 3, 18-15. It was right in front of me, and I thought it was out. I don't have the greatest of angle. I'm looking at it kind of sideways. Hampton Hines set will be tipped by Simmonsma. Dug out Terwilliger. Set to the left. The hit by Kropp, I believe. Pass ahead by Huron. Free ball by Hampton Hines. Pierre gets control. Set to the left. Here comes Kropp again, and a whistle on Pierre. I think it was a foot fault again. 19-15, Huron up 4 in set one. Hallie Davis on the serve. Back row serve, receive Pierre. That's Jordan Mayer. Tip blocked back by Huron. Pierre gets control by Hanton. Left side hit Sherwood. Tigers dig it out, bumped, and Hampton Hines going to hit herself. Dug out by Terwilliger. Set to the left. Backline attack Terwilliger. Nice dig Juergens. Bump to Claggett. She'll just free ball cross court. Pierre there. Bump ahead. Left side. Here comes Kropp again. Blocked by Claggett. Or by Hines. She'll send it back across. Set to the left. Here's the hit again. And that will bounce and roll over through for Kropp. Boy, both teams made some nice plays on the ball, but Pierre ultimately gets the point. 19-16. Huron's lead again shaved to 3. This first set has stayed tight. Elise Christofferson setters serving for Pierre. Serve, receive, Hines. Hampton will set it. Claggett from the middle drops it down. Pierre digs it out, keeps it alive. Left side hit through the block. Another kill for Kropp. She's come alive. 3 kills, 2 in a row for Pierre, and they're back within 2, 19-17. Just a simple 2-0 run, and just like that, you feel like you're back in it. Christofferson serving for Pierre. Into the net, service error. Huron gets one back. It's 2017 Tigers. Third service error on Pierre in this set. Serving specialists, Madison Hirschman for the Tigers, the senior. We'll put it back row, played by Hanton. Back set, right side hit, Kropp going to her lap, but blocked by Meg Moradeth. Meg Moradeth went in and stuffed it on Kropp that time. Huron back up 4, 21-17. Samantha Meg Moradeth with her first kill. Hirschman serving. Serve receive back row Pierre. Set to the left. The tip by Terwilliger, dug out by Hirschman, but out. It fell in front of her. She did all she could to get a hand on the ball. Kill for Reese Terwilliger. I have her for 4. 21-18. Huron's lead shaved to 3. And serving for Pierre is Abby Kropp. Serve receive Juergens, bumped by Hines. Claggett off the left side, kind of far away from the net. Christofferson sets from the middle. Terwilliger. Tigers got a block on it again. Bump ahead. Claggett left side off the top of the net. Hanton there. Set to the left. The hit by Boddicker drills it to the corner. Campbell Boddicker with her third kill. Pierre within 2 at 21-19. Huron has held the lead for most of this first set. Pierre led 1-0 and I believe 9-8 and 10-9. And Huron's had the lead other than that. Pierre, though, has it down to 2. Hampton sets. Claggett steps in and sails it all the way. Oh, tip by Pierre. It went almost all the way back to the basketball baseline, but a tip on the block by Pierre. Kill for Claggett. And Huron 3 points away at 22-19. Second kill for Deja. Hampton Hines serving for the Huron Tigers. Back row, serve, receive, Pierre. Bumped ahead by Christofferson. Left side hit. Boddicker into the net. Looks like she kind of got herself twisted trying to get inside the antenna. on the air. Huron 2 points away at 23-19. Pierre going to burn their second timeout here. Timeout Pierre, Huron up 23-19. Timeout 30 on Dakota Sports.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Dairy Queen's ice cream, of course. Get your favorite cool treats at Dairy Queen of Huron. Get a chocolate dipped cone, a dilly bar, hot fudge sundae, or their famous DQ Blizzard. And for parties, anniversaries, or any occasion, order a DQ cake or a DQ Blizzard cake. Dairy Queen of Huron is open every day of the week. Drive up, carry out, or dine in. Dairy Queen of Huron. Hot eats and cool treats.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
Pierre has used both timeouts. Huron at 23-19 in set one. Huron has held the lead, but didn't really get any distance there till about .15. Huron has both of their timeouts if needed. Hampton-Ine serving for the Huron Tigers. Back row serve receive, shanked in the back row by Cronin. An ace for Hines, and Huron at set point, 24-19. Third ace of the set for Huron, and Hampton-Hines at set point serving. Back row drops in front of Cronin, got to that one, left side hit, Tigers dig it out. Hines back sets, Dreyer with the hit, goes to the corner, drops it in, Aurora Dreyer, her third kill of the set, and Huron takes set one, 25-19. Huron up 1-0. We'll take a timeout. 2 minutes on Dakota Sports, Tiger 95.
Eating, are they growing like you expect? At Dakota Land Feeds, their experienced feed consultants can help you be sure your cattle are getting everything they need to perform and what will help you increase your bottom line. Let Dakota Land Feeds help formulate the right ration to fit the needs of your cattle, whether you have growing calves, feedlot cattle, yearlings, or beef cows. Dakota Land Feeds has feed consultants across the territory to help serve you. See your local Dakota Land Feeds dealer today.
The 2023 model year-end kickoff is on at Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. This is a once-a-year opportunity for savings like these. New Buick Encore GX, now $28,941, save over $2,200. Get a powerful Chevy 1500 Crew Cab, now $49,518, save over $63,755. Drive home a new GMC 1500 Crew Cab, now $48,25, save $52,50. Hurry, the clock is ticking. The 2023 model year-end kickoff at the new Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. New name, same great service.
Are you ready for a new era in orthopedic care? HRMC introduces Dr. Kevin Hofer, a proud Huron native, bringing revolutionary orthopedic care to our community. Dr. Hofer offers expertise in robotic-assisted surgery for less pain and a faster recovery. Superior orthopedic care is available locally. Join us in welcoming Dr. Hofer and embracing the future of orthopedics. HRMC, the right care is right here.
When is the right home truly the right home? This is Reg Kleinsasser with the Real Estate Connection. First, can you afford it? Beyond the purchase price, you need to consider utility costs, maintenance costs, and property taxes. All of these factors add to the actual cost of a new home. Does the home meet your needs? Buying a large house when your kids are heading off to college in a few years or paying for a view of the lake when you are hardly home probably doesn't make sense. At the Real Estate Connection, we are dedicated to helping you find a home that meets your needs without breaking your budget. We're ready to help you find the right home today. Give us a call, 352-1300, or visit our website, realestatehuron.com.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV.
Ready to go with set two. I'm Jeff Duffy here in Pierre, here on Tiger Volleyball. Kurt's Heating and Cooling scoreboard update, 25-19. Huron took the first set, and boy, Coach Stoser is using the entire 3 minutes for in between sets to talk to her team. Again, that match stayed tight till, let's see, the last tie was at 13. Pierre only led 3 times. Last tie was at 13. Huron led from there on out and made plays there to pick up the win at 25-19. So Coach Stoser uses the entire 3 minutes there to talk to her girls. Again, Pierre is banged up. They're missing 2 starters, at least for that first set. I don't recall seeing Ellie Browers come into the game, and Their starting libero, senior Lainey Reinke, she's out for the year with a knee injury. Those are two big changes from just 2 weeks ago when these two teams played back in Huron. Start the second set. Hampton Hines with the serve and serves long. And Pierre leads 1-0. Third service error on Huron. Pierre had 3 in the first set. Huron 2, obviously. So Pierre a 1-0 lead to start set 2. Serving off the top of the net, it's an ace. Campbell Cronin used the net to her advantage and it rolled right into the campfire. 2-0 lead for Pierre to start set 2. Cronin again with the serve. Back row, Hilton Hines. Hampton will quick set to the corner and went too wide left. And Huron just making a few mistakes now, and Pierre able to take advantage. 3-0 lead for Pierre. That's their biggest lead of the night. Serve receive, Claggett goes sideways. Hilton sends it ahead. Make more depth with the head, and again long. And boy, Huron racking up errors. 4-0. Pierre has an ace, and the other 3 points have come on Huron errors here to start set number 2. Cronin continues to serve for Pierre. Into the net. Huron on the board, it's 4-1. Fourth service error against Pierre. Deja Claggett will serve for the Huron Tigers. Claggett back row, serve receive Pierre. Christofferson sets to left. Terwilliger into the net. Terwilliger looks like she just took off too early. And, well, we haven't had a lot of stats to keep here. It's been mostly errors on the two teams. 4-2 Pierre. There's been one ace, and everything else has been an error, giving the other team a point. Serve receive Pierre. Christofferson sets up the middle. Big time hit. Tipped by Huron. That'll be a kill for Kropp, her 4th. And Pierre up 5-2 in set 2. Into serve for Pierre is Ava Swenson. I don't remember her coming in the first set. Serve receive back row, Hilton Hines. Hampton will back set. Dreyer on the right side, taps it up the middle. Pierre able to get the dig, but then Christofferson set to nobody. I think Terwilliger thought it was just going to come to her in the middle, and Christofferson thought Reese was going to slide to the right. So basically a setting error or passing error, 5-3. Huron back within 2, Hilton Hines serving. Pierre on serve receive, pass ahead. Left side hit, the tip over the block, took something off at kill for Kropp. She has 5 kills now, and Pierre back up 3 at 6-3. Governor's serving. Kropp, who just had a kill, she puts it into the net. 5 service errors on Pierre, 2 in this set. Huron back within 2, a 6-4 in set 2. Huron up 1-0. Maddie Jurgens now on the serve for Huron. Jurgens puts it back row to Pierre. Back set, right side hit. And off the block by Simmonsma. Huron keeps it alive. Hit off the left side, Davis. Nice dig back row by Kropp. Passed ahead, and Huron get a block. Had a couple of Pierre girls collide. Hampton Hines with the quick set to the corner again, sends it out. And I do believe, yep, Ellie Browers is in the game for Pierre. They really didn't want to use her, but she is in, and for now it looks like she's moving okay. She's coming off a high ankle sprain. Terwilliger serving for Pierre. Serve receive Claggett. Hines will set. Davis left side up the middle. Pierre overpass, knocked back by Davis again, and Pierre can't dig it out. Davis will pick up the kill. That's her 4th. I believe that leads Huron in kills. Huron within 2, 7-5. Now Davis steps back to serve for the Tigers. Claggett moves into the front row. Serve receive Pierre. Christofferson sets, left side hit. Tigers get the nice dig. Hilton Hines pass across. The tip by Claggett. Set in the middle. Sherwood will hit it across right to Davis. Bump. Here comes Claggett with the tip in the middle. Sherwood plays it. Quick set by Christofferson. Huron there. Quick set by Hines. Pierre, a nice dig. I believe that was Browers. Huron with a block of the net. Pierre keeps it alive off the net and gets it across. Long volley here again. Claggett with the 2-hand tip. Dug out nicely by Boddicker. Boddicker will hit through the Tiger block. Campbell Boddicker with her 4th kill. And Pierre back up by 3 at 8-5. Pierre has led this entire second set after Huron led a majority of the first set. Now Browers comes off, must be just using her in the back row right now. Elise Christofferson to serve, the setter for Pierre. She'll send it back row, Hilton Hines. Hampton will set. The hit by Simmonsma, blocked back, nice dig Juergens. Free ball to cross by Hines. Set in the middle, they hit Sherwood, drops it in the middle, nobody home. Or excuse me, Campbell Cronin with the kill, And Pierre opens a 9-5 lead. Equals their biggest lead here of this set. Christofferson prepares to serve for Pierre. Pierre into the net. Already 3 service errors on Pierre in this set. They have 6 total. Half of Huron's points have come on serving errors by Pierre. 9-6, Pierre leading. Madison Hirschman, serving specialist on the floor to serve for Huron. Puts it back row, kind of dies. Pierre able to get the serve received. They'll punch it across way long. Too much on that one from Michaela Sherwood. Huron back within 2, 9-7. As Hirschman again prepares to serve for the Huron Tigers. 9-7 lead Pierre here in set 2. Huron up 1-0. Serve receive. Back row Cronin, right side. The hit by Boddicker again goes long. Now Pierre getting a little wild with the swings, and Huron within 1, 9-8, and Pierre going to use an early timeout. Pierre leads 9-8 in set 1. Huron up 1-0. Timeout 30 on Dakota Sports.
Energy is the fully transparent, fully loaded, feel-good energy drink you've been waiting for. No sugar, no artificial colors, epic focus, complete performance. Pick up a can of Ghost Energy distributed by Elwine Brothers at Fair City Foods, Carlson's, Super X, Southside, Freedom, TJ's Travel Center, Lewis Drug, Thunderbird, and Corner Pantries in Huron. Elwine Brothers wishes the Huron Tigers best of luck. Go Tigers!
You're listening to the Huron Tigers on Dakota Sports KIJV.
Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. O'Gorman leads Lincoln 1-0. Jefferson leads Watertown 1-0. That's your Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. Here it's 9-8 Pierre. Huron, a nice little run here. A chance to tie with Hirschman serving. Puts it to the corner. Pierre gets control. Set up the middle. The hit finding the open corner. Cronin. Pierre set up the offense that time and got one of their big girls a good swing up the middle, and Pierre goes back up 2 at 10-8. Boddicker serving for Pierre. Serve received. Davis had to go down to get it. Nice save. Hampton Hines, and then it's dropped in by Meg Moradeth. What a great dig by Hampton Hines. Got to Meg Moradeth, and then Sam just kind of hit that campfire shot just in the middle of the court. Second kill for Meg Moradeth. Huron back within 1 at 10-9, and Hampton Hines serving for Huron. Hampton, serve receive Mayer. Come off to the left, the big hit. Tigers got a block with Dreyer. Pass ahead, Hilton Hines. Dreyer will hit cross court, goes wide left. A lot of hitting errors both sides of the net here in set number 2. Pierre leading 11-9, and Campbell Cronin to serve for the Governors. They are simply the Governors. They dropped the lady part about 3 or 4 years ago. An ace for Cronin, hit the top of the net again and rolled in front of Claggett. Again, that's one of those, I'd rather be lucky than good. Second ace for Cronin. I think both of them have been of that hit the net and then have it roll in. Serve goes, ooh, is that in? It is. Claggett let it go, and that's in. I don't think Huron liked the call, but it looked like it was in to me, and Pierre has a 4-point lead, 13. Now they're calling it out. Boy, I now this works for Huron, don't get me wrong, but that was in. That's a tough call to go against Pierre because that's right in the corner, right in front of me. That was in. But now they have overruled, and it's going to be Huron's point. And instead it's 12-10, so Huron a huge break there. Claggett serving. Serve receive Pierre. Set to the left. Here's the hit, the tip, dug out by Hampton. Hilton will send it ahead. Hampton, a backline attack, goes wide left. And again, both teams here in particular, a lot of hitting errors here in set 2. 13-10, Pierre leading. Huron is not led in this set. Serving for Pierre is Ava Swenson. To the corner, Allie Davis. Hampton Hines will set. Megmoredeath from the middle, finds the corner. Again, able to set up the offense, which we haven't always been able to do. Huron back within 2, 13-11. Megmoredeath with her 3rd kill. Hilton Hines will serve for Huron, wearing the pink for libero tonight. Serve receive Pierre. Back set Christofferson, hit Terwilliger coming back to the right, dug out by Hampton. Hilton sends it ahead. Davis with the tip cross court. Hanton is there for Pierre. Left side, big hit. Tigers block, but it's punched through by Kropp. Kropp with 6 kills. Pierre back up by 3, 14-11. We're in set 1, checking into the front row, Boddicker for Pierre. And stepping back to serve is Kropp, who just got the kill. Claggett on serve receive, bumped by Hampton. They hit cross court by Davis. Nice dig in the back row by Boddicker, I believe. Christofferson will get her to cross on her knees. Back set, Dreyer right side through the block and falls into the campfire. Aurora Dreyer with her 4th kill. The lefty working on that right side. Huron back within 2 at 14-13. Maddie Juergens to serve. Dreyer comes off the floor for Huron. Juergens sends it back row to Hanton. Serve receive Christofferson, left side hit, cross court, dropped in. That's a kill for Boddicker. She has 5 kills. And again, Pierre up by 3, 15-12. Huron just has not been able to get a rally going here in the second set. Terwilliger back to serve for Pierre. Sends it long. 4th service error on Pierre in this set. Or is that the 3rd? Guess that's that. No, that is the 4th. Huron back within 2, 15-13. Allie Davis to serve. Pierre on serve receive, back row Browers. Left side hit, again through the block, and Boddicker able to defeat the Huron block over there. Pierre again up 3, 16-13. Christofferson back to serve for Pierre. As the Governors haven't really been able to put Huron away, but they've been able to hold the lead. Serve, receive, Juergens. Quick set across by Hines. Nice dig by Pierre. They'll slam it across. Dug out by Hilton Hines. Hit by Simmonsma through the Pierre block. Mackenzie Simmonsma picks up her 4th kill. Huron again within 2, 16-14. Huron just keeping it close, but can't quite get that rally to get some momentum and maybe get a lead. Maybe they can do it behind the serving of Madison Hirschman, who's in. Her serve, sails back row, serve receive. Christofferson will set it, hit up the middle, and Juergens misplayed it. Give the kill to Campbell Cronin. She's got 4 kills, and again, Pierre up 3, 17-14 in set 2. Huron's up 1-0. Hilton Hines back into the back row for Huron. Hampton sets. Claggett left side, block back, a misplayed by Juergens. Block kill by Pierre. I believe that was Sherwood. Sherwood with the block kill, her 3rd kill. Pierre up 4, and Huron's going to take their first time out of the night. Pierre up 18-14 in set 2, trying to tie things up. We'll take a break of 30 on Dakota Sports.
Places a heavy demand on your child's eyes and vision. Make sure your child has an annual back-to-school comprehensive eye exam. A child's physical development, academic, and athletic performance are all largely dependent on their vision. As children grow older, their eyes grow too. 80% of everything a child learns is through their visual pathways, so unnoticed visual problems can impact a child's capacity to learn. Don't put off your child's eye exam. Schedule an appointment with Dr. Kyle Porish today.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
Coach Ulmer using her first time out. Pierre with an 18-14 lead. I believe this 4-point lead has been their biggest. They've had a couple of different 4-point leads. Huron is not led here in set 2. Pierre serving. Juergens on serve receive. Set to the left. Claggett with the hit. Drills it into the back row. Deja with the answer for Huron. Tigers back within 3, 18-15, kill 3 for Claggett. Hampton Hines serving now for Huron as Dreyer into the front row for the Tigers. Hampton Hines, back row, serve receive for Hanton. Set across, going to be a two-hand tip by Pierre. Tigers dig it out. Hilton passes. Going to be a free ball by Claggett. Up the middle, found the campfire. It wasn't really an attack. She was back by the spike line. Huron again pulls within 2, 18-16. Claggett with her 4th kill. Hines serving. Serve receive back row Mayer. Right side hit. There's the block at the net by Claggett. Pierre trying to get control. Right side Sherwood will tap it back row. Hampton Hines sets. Here's Dreyer. Pops it back row to Hanton. Set over to the left. The big swing. And up into the rafters. Tap back by Pierre. Boy, both teams were looking to see if that would hit a rafter. It didn't. It floated down and was knocked back by Campbell Cronin. And Pierre gets back up by 3, 19-16. I was waiting for it to hit the ceiling. It never did. Then on the overpass, Cronin took care of business. Serve receive Hilton Hines. Hampton back sets. Claggett coming off the right side with the tip. Pierre able to keep it off the floor. And the hit into the net by Pierre. So a good off speed there by Claggett. Crossed up Pierre. They got their 3 hits but never got it over the net. Here I'm back within 2 again. 19-17. Claggett sends it back row. Christofferson hit Terwilliger, dug out by Huron and free balled by Davis. Hanton sprawls to get the dig. Left side hit, blocked by Meg Moradeth. Pierre gets control, back set, right side hit. Sherwood comes way long to the left. Hitting air Pierre. And Huron within 1, 19-18 in set 2. Again, Huron is not led in this set. Claggett serving to try and tie up the score. Serve comes short. Pierre is there. Set to the left. Terwilliger. Her hit went off the Tiger block. And a kill for Pierre. I believe that was Terwilliger. Yeah, that was Terwilliger. Pierre back up 2, 20-18. Definite touch. There's no doubt about that. Terwilliger, her 5th kill, but her first of this set. 2018, Pierre up 2. Ava Swenson serving. Serve receive Hilton Hines. Hampton will set. Meg Moradeth in the middle. Blocked back by Pierre. Quick set across by Meg Moradeth. Pierre gets control. They'll tap it up the middle. Hilton Hines there. Hampton sets. Here's the hit by Meg Moradeth. Nice dig Pierre again. They'll tip off the net. Looked like it hit the antenna. And they call the illegal hit on Huron. Again, it looked like it hit the antenna. I'm not really sure who hit it to touch the pin. We have a timeout Huron. They'll use their second timeout. Pierre up 21-18 in set 2, trying to tie things up. We'll take a break of 30 on Dakota Sports.
Hi, I am Tyson Lean. As a college wrestler, I push my body to the limit every day. But after a few injuries, I started to feel like I wasn't performing at my best. That's when I turned to Carr Chiropractic and their team of experts. Through a combination of adjustments, rehab, and natural supplements, I was able to recover faster, reduce my pain, and improve my overall performance on the mat. Whether you're an athlete or just looking to improve your health, I highly recommend giving Carr Chiropractic a try.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV are your home for Huron Tiger sports.
Pierre leads 21-18 in set 2, trying to tie things up. Huron now out of timeouts. Pierre has 1 left. And off the timeout, Ava Swenson to serve for the Governors. Serve receive Hilton Hines. Hampton comes out to set. Davis off the left side, taps it back to the corner. Quick set across by Christofferson. Huron was ready. Left side, Davis hits, blocked at the net, dug off the net. Over to the left side, they hit by Pierre, and they call it in. Very close call. Kill for Boddicker, her 7th. And Pierre again up 4, 22-18, their biggest lead of this set. I think it's the 4th time. Huron's has found a way to stay in it, but now back starting to get against the wall. Hilton Hines struggles with the serve receive, gets to it. Hampton Hines will free ball it on the 3rd hit. Here's the set to the left. The hit knocked down the middle as Abby Kropp able to get her 7th kill, and Pierre 2 points away from tying things up at 23-18. Swenson serving for Pierre as the Governors try to tie this match up, 2 points away from doing so. Serve received Davis. Back set Dreyer, right side, off balance, gets it up the middle. Nice dig by Pierre. Tigers get a block off the net, can't make the save. Another kill for Kropp, and Pierre at set point, 24-18. Biggest lead Pierre's had in this set, and trying to put the Huron Tigers away. Again, Huron out of timeouts. Swenson serving. This has been a 5-0 run by Pierre. It was 19-18. Back set, Magmordeth with the tip block. Magmordeth returns it. Christofferson sets up the middle. The hit dug by Hampton Eyes, but nobody else can get control, and Pierre will get the kill, and they'll win set 2, 25-18. We're tied at 1 set apiece. We'll take a timeout of 2 minutes, 2 on Dakota Sports.
The Nordby Center for Recreation in Huron is your ultimate destination for fun and fitness. Challenge yourself and get fit with a fitness class that fits your schedule. The Nordby Center offers water classes, weight and cardio classes, bicycle spin classes, and more. Group fitness classes are led by the Nordby Center's expert instructors. Sign up for a fitness class today. The Nordby Center for Recreation, where the fun never ends.
Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge is hiring cooks, bartenders, servers, hostesses, and dishwashers. It's a great opportunity. You can work full-time, part-time, make extra money, and big tips. Apply in person at Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge or online at hangerrestaurantandlounge.com. Join the team at Ryan Sanger Restaurant and Ace Lounge. Apply in person or at hangerrestaurantlounge.com.
Shane Hartman here at Hartman Physical Therapy. I'd like to welcome you to visit our clinic at 2297 Kansas Avenue Southeast in Huron. We provide the care you need for orthopedics, sports injuries, spinal issues, arthritic conditions, and work-related injuries. Our licensed staff will assess the problem, provide the rehab, and get you on the road to recovery. Wishing all area athletes a healthy and successful season. Hartman Physical Therapy, restoring health through thoughtful patient care.
Stop in for a free insurance review with Lane Anderson of Farmers Union Insurance. Auto, home, farm, life, and business. Become a satisfied policyholder with Farmers Union Insurance. Farmers Union Insurance, Lane Anderson, 1835 Arizona Avenue, Southwest in Huron.
Looking for personalized apparel such as t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets? PB Sports, of course. How about signs, logos, and vinyl graphics at top? PB Sports, of course, proud sponsor of the Tigers. PB Sports, downtown Huron.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
We are back in Pierre. I'm not sure what, they're doing the serve and try to hit the target. They have hula hoops out there. I'm not really sure what somebody wins if they do manage to get it in the hula hoop. Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Huron took the first set, 25-19. Pierre the second, 25-18. Huron never led in that first set. Other scores, O'Gorman leads Lincoln 2-0, 25-17, 22. Jefferson leads Watertown 2-0, 25-14 and 16. And that's the only other AA scores we have at this point. But that is your Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. So see if Huron can get back on target again. Never led in that second set. Kept it close till we got to 19-18. And then, 6-0 run to end the set as Pierre wins it 25-18. Thursday, high school football will wrap up the regular season. Yankton at Huron, 6:30 pregame, 7 o'clock with the kickoff. And Huron Music parents are serving a pork loin tailgate starting at 5:30 at Tiger Stadium. I believe it's $5 for the sandwich, cookie, and chips. Everyone welcome to come out. Be a good meal, and at $5, you can't beat that. Was originally scheduled for last Friday, but due to the bad weather, they moved it to Yankton. We're ready to go with set 3. Pierre serving. Hines with the set. Magmordeth right side through the block. Nice dig by Pierre. Christofferson had to shove her teammate out of the way, and Pierre sends it, but outside the antenna. And Huron leads for the first time since the end of set 1. It's 1-0. Hampton Hines will serve. That kind of got blew up as Christofferson ran into Sherwood and then just couldn't get the set where she wanted it to go. Hines serving off the top of the net. Serve, receive, Pierre. Back set, right side hit, and pops right into the campfire. Campbell Cronin had a frozen Huron Tiger defense there. We're tied at 1. 7th kill for Cronin. She had 5 in the second set. Serve, receive, Claggett. Hampton will set, left side, make Moradeth cross court. It's out, and Pierre quickly gets a 2-1 lead. Well, Huron really, Huron had 7 kills in that second set. Majority of their points came off Pierre errors. There's the serve, receive, and then nobody home to take up the second hit. Can't really call that an ace for Campbell Cronin because somebody should have made a play on it as Claggett did her job on the serve receive, but now Pierre leads 3-1. They're off quickly. Serve, receive, Hilton Hines. Hampton will set it, make Moradeth has to free ball. Christofferson with the set from the middle. Terwilliger dumps it in front of Hines in the back row. 4-1, and Pierre right now, they've taken control of this since the start of set 2. Kill number 6 for Reese Terwilliger. Campbell Cronin again serving for Pierre. Back row, Claggett. Hampton back sets. Claggett again coming off the left side. Back row, Pierre with the dig. Christofferson bump it ahead, and well, that time you had a back row player trying to set it to Crop, and just the connection was not there. Off the air, Huron gets the point, and it's 4-2 Pierre. Claggett serving now for the Huron Tigers. Serve to the corner, serve, receive, Pierre. Set in the middle, the tip by Terwilliger just out, had the right idea. She was coming right and tipped it back to her left, just went a little wide. Huron up with it, or within 1 at 4-3, and Claggett again serving. Deja into the net, service error. Pierre back up 2, 5-3. 4th service error on Huron. Pierre serving with a 5-3 lead, and that is Ava Swenson. Swenson back row, Allie Davis shanks it into the bench. An ace for Pierre, and they're back up 6-3 as Ava Swenson gets the ace. And Pierre up 6-3 here in set 3. We're tied at 1 set apiece, but Pierre's been in control here since the beginning of set 2. Serve, receive, Allie Davis. Hampton will set, back to Allie. Her tip, cross court, hits it right between the 2 back row players. Allie Davis gets the first kill of this set for Huron, her 5th total. Huron back within 2 at 6-4. Hilton Hines will serve for the Huron Tigers. And just over the net, nice dig by Pierre, back set, right side hit, Terwilliger. Hilton Hines with the dig, but sends it into the stands again. Terwilliger with the kill, her 7th. And Pierre back up by 3, 7-4. On to serve for Pierre is Abigail Kropp. She's had a good night hitting the ball. Ever for 9 kills. And another ace. That's the 3rd time Pierre has hit the top of that net, then just has it roll over. And on serve receive, there's just nothing you can do to account for that. Pierre up 8-4 on the ace by Kropp. Serve receive, Claggett. Here's the back set, and Huron puts it on top, and Terwilliger just slams it down. 3rd hit, Huron just set it high up in the air, and Terwilliger said thank you very much and slammed it down. She has 8 kills, 3 in this set. Pierre up already 9-4 in set 3. Governors with the serve, Claggett on serve receive, overpass again, knocked back by Pierre, but Huron controls. Davis coming off the left side through the block. Nice dig there by Boddicker. Right side hit, Terwilliger gets it through the block. Simmonsma was in position but could not come up with it. Terwilliger another kill, and Huron using a timeout. Pierre up 10-4 as they are rolling here in set number 3. We'll take a timeout, 30 on Dakota Sports.
On the scoreboard on 3rd Street in downtown Huron. Check out their menu at their website, www.scoreboardhuron.com. The Scoreboard, 3rd Street, downtown Huron.
Ensure that essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
You're listening to the Huron Tigers on Dakota Sports KIJV.
Back in Pierre, I'm Jeff Duffy here on Tiger Volleyball. Pierre Governors have taken control of this since the first set, leading 10-4 here in set 3. We're currently knotted up at 1 set apiece. Here on a timeout. Put down Pierre, but it's a Huron timeout. Here's the pass overhead, just punched across by Davis. Huron not setting anything up. Set to the left, the big hit by Boddicker. Tigers dig it out. Quick set to the corner. Hines, great play by Hatton. And Terwilliger gets it back across. Back set, Dreyer right side, sends it back row, dropped it on the line. Dreyer's had a nice night here for Tigers at the net. That is her 5th kill. Huron needed a point. Dreyer delivered. It's 10-5. Pierre leading. Maddie Jurgens to serve and play back row. Back row serve, receive Hatton. Back set, the hit, blocked by Simmonsma. Pierre cleans it up off the net. No free ball with Boddicker. Back set, Simmonsma right, coming back left, way long. No touch, no touch. Pierre goes up 11-5 in set number 3. Terwilliger back to serve now for the Governors. 8 o'clock, KIJV, AM FM Huron. Serve receive Hilton Hines. Hampton will set. Davis into the net. Another error by Huron. 4-hit attack. Boy, Pierre just looking to run away here, up 12-5. Huron not in sync on the attacks. Terwilliger serving. Jurgens almost misplayed it, but Huron will get it across. Christofferson sets to the left. They hit up the middle, partially blocked. Hines will quick set to the corner. Terwilliger moved well to get to it. Left side, Boddicker finds the corner. Pierre is humming on their offense right now. They lead 13-5. Campbell Boddicker, her first kill of this set. She has 8 total. Pierre dominating at the net offensively. Terwilliger serving, leading by 8. Hines will set. Davis left side, puts it in the back row. Terwilliger set, the left side hit. Boddicker, cross court, goes wide right. No touch, no touch. Point Huron is 13-6 Pierre. Allie Davis to serve for the Tigers. And serve receive, kind of sideways. Pierre gets control, left side. Boddicker, nice dig by Hilton Hines. Hampton will set Claggett. Her hit down the back row. Was there a touch? There was no touch, evidently. Point for Pierre. I thought there was a touch. 14-6, Pierre back up by 8. Christofferson serving for Pierre as they're in control. Back row Jurgens. Hines will quick set it to the corner, and Hatton can't get there. Really, that was about the only play Hampton had on the second hit, was just to try and get it across, and she found the corner for the kill. 14-7. Huron down 7. That's kill number 2 for Hampton Hines. Served by Hirschman. She'll go wide right. Service error, second this set on Huron. 5 total, and Pierre back up by 8 again. 15-7 in set 3. Serving is Boddicker. Serve receive Davis. Hilton sets. Here's Meg Moradeth with the hit through the block. Pierre misplayed it. Sam Meg Moradeth will get her 4th kill of the night, first of this set. 15-8 Pierre. Huron's got to find a way to build some momentum. They really haven't had much for rallies all night, even in the set they won. Hampton Hines. Into the net, and see where Pierre does that. It rolls over for the easy ace. This one too much of the net. and it falls back on the Huron side for an error. Pierre back up 16-8. 3 service errors on Huron in this set. That's just one of those things that happens. Right now, Pierre's getting the luck of those types of serves. Huron can't get it to go. Back set, Claggett with the tip into the net, and Huron just completely out of sync. Pierre has their biggest lead now at 17-8, and Ulm are going to burn the second time out here. Pierre in control, up 17-8 in set 3. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Timeout 30 on Dakota Sports.
A lot of brakes out there, and it can be tough to find the right one. Well, let's make it easy. With FNBO's special offer CD of 5.5% APY for 3, 7, or 17 months, you can earn more, save more, and do more. That's 5.5% annual percentage yield for 3, 7, or 17 months at your nearest FNBO location with a minimum deposit of $500 and an FNBO Premier Checking account. So stop on by and give your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank. FNBO, member FDIC.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
17-8, it's been all Pierre here in set 1. Huron had a 1-0 lead, and that's it. In fact, going back since the beginning of the second set, Huron's had one lead, 1-0 in this set. Huron out of timeouts, Pierre serving, Hilton Hines serve receive. Hampton with the set, and off. It was off on the set, but McMordeath able to get it across, but can't attack. And on the overpass, Dreyer tried to go up and slam it back and hit it into the net. Pierre is up 10, 18-8. Wheels coming off for Huron here in set 3, and, well, no more timeouts to try to stop momentum. Campbell Cronin serving. Serve receive Claggett. Hines will set. Claggett coming off the right side, goes in the middle. Christofferson there. Set the tip across by Pierre through the block. Another kill for Kropp. She's got 10. Boy, Pierre just doing what they want, as about any attack they throw out there results in a point. Pierre up 19-8 in set 3. Been a tough third set for Huron. Serve receive Claggett. Pass ahead. McMordeath just going to have to free ball it. Pierre can set it up. Christofferson from the net. Back set. Terwilliger up the middle. Dug out by Hilton Hines. Hampton will quick set it, and misplayed in the back row by Cronin. Kill for Hines. That's her third. Huron within 10, 19-9. Claggett serving now for the Tigers. Got to come up with a rally somewhere here. Pierre on serve receive. Christofferson from the net. Hit by Terwilliger, and Tigers can't come up with the block. McMordeath blocked it, but in cleaning it off the net, they were called for the illegal hit. And Pierre's up 20-9. Another kill for Terwilliger. She's got 10, 5 in this set. In and serving, Ava Swenson for Pierre. She served a big rally. There's one that finally hit the net and stayed on the Pierre side. Service error Pierre is 20-10 Governors. That is the first service error on Pierre in this set, and they have 8 total. Hilton Hines serving. Back row serve receive Pierre. Christofferson back sets. Terwilliger coming right to left, and misplayed by Dreyer trying to dig it out. Terwilliger another kill. She's got 6 kills in this set alone, and Pierre rolling at 21-10 in set 3. Again, we're tied at 1 set apiece, but Pierre about to take the advantage here unless there's a miracle comeback. Top of the net, Huron able to answer this one finally. Set the hit Terwilliger, and Huron can't dig it out. Terwilliger continues to dominate at the net. 7 kills in this set for Terwilliger, and Pierre 3 points away at 22-10 and taking a lead here in the match. Serve into the net, service error by Kropp. Second service error this set on Pierre. 22-11. Pierre leading. Huron gets the serve back. Juergens will serve and play back row for the Huron Tigers. Serve received by Pierre. Set by Christofferson. Left side Boddicker. Hilton Hines with the dig. Pass ahead. Davis from the middle tips it off the top of the net. Pierre controls. Left side Boddicker again. Blocked by Hines. Hampton Hines with the block kill. Huron within 10, 22-12. Hampton Hines now with 4 kills, 3 in this set. Juergens serving. And if you're going to have a rally, it needs to start now. Jurgen serve receive Pierre. Back set, Terwilliger slams it in the middle, nobody home. Pierre 2 points away at 23-12. Running out of room on my stat sheet for Terwilliger, as she is connected for 8 kills on my stat system. 23-12, Pierre rolling. Terwilliger serving. Hines will set, blocked at the net. And illegal hit on Huron. She was trying the quick set, and Sherwood was there to knock it back, and then Huron the illegal hit. Pierre at set point, 24-12. Terwilliger looking to put it away right here for Pierre. Back row, Claggett. Hines will bump it ahead. Hit from the left by Davis, back to the corner. Set, and Terwilliger will just tap it into the back row. Hines with the set. Davis with the tip over the block. Kind of shanked in the back row. Third hit, free balled across. Nice play by Kropp. Set, and the tip by Davis again. Huron really not swinging. Left side, the tip. Tigers get a block on it, but then Kropp or Jurgens can't come up with the save. Boddicker will get the kill, and Pierre rolls in set 3. They win it 25-12. Now Pierre up 2-1. Set 4 next after this timeout. 2 minutes on Dakota Sports.
Provider of innovative solutions in plant protection, plant nutrition, and field technology. They offer premier products and one-on-one relationships with local field experts to help their customers grow. Wilbur Ellis is committed to bringing you and your operation new and innovative ideas. Contact your local Wilbur Ellis specialist today to find out how to maximize your return on investment. Wilbur Ellis wishes all area high school athletes the best of luck this season.
Brushing up? Bettering yourself? Or pursuing a degree? Huron Community Campus offers in-person classes at just $40 per credit hour plus fees. HCC offers courses through Northern State University, offering quality education at an exceptional value. To learn more, call Huron Community Campus at 605-353-8518. That's 605-353-8518.
With nearly 130 stores in 12 states, Slumberland has the buying power to bring you the best values from the nation's top furniture brands. Slumberland is America's #1 dealer for Lazy Boy furniture. Slumberland is also the Midwest's largest retailer for Sealy, Simmons, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Slumberland of Huron is completely locally owned and operated. Our staff, including sales and delivery, is made up entirely of your neighbors in Huron. So for the best brands at the best prices, along with truly local service, turn to Slumberland Furniture of Huron.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Dairy Queen's ice cream, of course. Get your favorite cool treats at Dairy Queen of Huron. Get a chocolate dipped cone, a dilly bar, hot fudge sundae, or their famous DQ Blizzard. And for parties, anniversaries, or any occasion, order a DQ cake or a DQ Blizzard cake. Dairy Queen of Huron is open every day of the week. Drive up, carry out, or dine in. Dairy Queen of Huron. Hot eats and cool treats.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV are your home for Huron Tiger sports.
Work to do now for the Huron Tigers, as they're down 2-1 with Pierre completely dominating that third set. Now it's Coach Ulmer using the entire 3 minutes in between sets. Coach Stoser used the entire 3 minutes after the first set. Coach Ulmer just trying to get a spark anywhere she can get it here. So we go to set 3. And thing for Huron, as much as anything else, just need to come up with some momentum right off the bat. Because they haven't had that since the end of the first set. Hampton Hines serving as we start the fourth set. Serve receive, back row Pierre. Set by Christofferson, left side, tipped across by Kropp and through the block, and Pierre leads 1-0. Kropp has had a solid night. Well, just about anybody in the front row has had a pretty good night for Pierre. That's her 11th kill. 1-0 lead Pierre. Governor's serve and goes wide left. Campbell Cronin with the serving error. 10th service error on Pierre. We're tied at 1 in set 4. Claggett to serve now for the Huron Tigers. Serve to the back row, and there's the ace. Claggett dropped in front of the back row player. Claggett with the ace. Huron with a 2-1 lead. Maybe that's the momentum we need. Claggett, her second ace of the night. 2-1 Huron. Claggett serving. Serve goes wide right. Momentum lost on the service error. We're tied at 2. In to serve for Pierre is Ava Swenson. Swenson, back row, Hilton Hines down to get it. Hampton will set. Davis left side through the block. Allie Davis answers for Huron. Huron up 3-2. Allie Davis picks up her 6th kill of the night. I believe she leads Huron in that category. Serve back row, serve receive Pierre. Set it off to the left, the hit, tap back row, Hilton Hines there, Hampton back sets, Dreyer with the hit through the block, Pierre able to dig it out, nice play, Christofferson, and Christofferson got bumped into her teammate Browers. They were both trying to get the third hit free ball, and they ended up putting it into the net, and Huron leads 4-2 here in set 4. Again, build yourself some momentum. You got to win this one to get it to a 5th set. Hilton Hines on the serve, a serve receive back row, Pierre sets. To the left, the hit blocked at the net. Dreyer, Aurora with the block kill, and Huron opens up a 5-2 lead. Best run for Huron since the end of the first set. I have Dreyer now with 6 kills. Aurora having a solid night in the front row. Hilton Hines serves. Pierre on serve receive. Christofferson quick set. Davis slaps it. Now tipped back by Pierre. Hilton Hines there. Set to the left. Davis will tip into the middle. Pierre able to get a one-hit overpass. Now Hines goes to the corner. Hanton gets over to it. Set to the left. The hit by Kropp through the block, and Hines can't dig it out. Kropp with the kill. She's got a dozen. And Pierre back within 2 at 5-3 in set 4. Kropp with the kill, and now she serves for Pierre. Serve back row, serve receive, Allie Davis. Hines will back set, Dreyer again, right side, cross court. Aurora, nice cross court shot, came off of Browers. Huron up 6-3. And Dreyer picks up the kill, her second of this set. She has 7 total. She now leads Huron in that category. Juergens serving for Huron. Back row, Pierre on serve receive, back set, right side hit, Terwilliger. Dug by Juergens, third hit, going to be a free ball by Hilton Hines. Pierre there. Set to the left. The hit by Boddicker, and illegal hit going to go on Huron. Boddicker with the kill. That is her 10th. Pierre's has some solid numbers in that front row. They're back within 6-4 here in set 4. Serve back row to Hines. Hampton will set. Here's Davis, slaps it up the middle, finds the campfire, and Huron back up 3, 7-4. Allie Davis with the kill. She has 7 on the night. Davis steps back to serve now for Huron. Serve receive back row. Christofferson with the set, left side hit. Boddicker misplayed by Hilton Hines in the back row. Boddicker will get the kill, and Pierre back within 2 at 7-5. Boddicker with 11 kills. Christofferson, the setter, will serve for Pierre. Pierre up 2-1. Huron leading in set 4. Set Claggett hit left side, cross court. Nice dig, Pierre. Overpass off the net. Set up ahead. Claggett now will free ball it across. Dug out by Boddicker. Here's the set up the middle. Knocked back by Simmonsma. Overpass by Pierre. Simmonsma played it perfectly. Huron up 3 again at 8-5. Kenzie Simmonsma with her 5th kill, first one since the second set. Hirschman serving specialist on for the Huron Tigers. Hirschman puts it back row to Boddicker. Right side, the tip off the antenna. Point Huron 9-5. Just never had the passing going the right direction for Pierre. Huron up 9-5 in set 4, trying to force the 5th. Pierre with timeout. We'll take a break of 30 on Dakota Sports.
year-end kickoff is on at Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. This is a once-a-year opportunity for savings like these. New Buick Encore GX now $28,941, save over $2,200. Get a powerful Chevy 1500 Crew Cab now $49,518, save over $63.75. Drive home a new GMC 1500 Crew Cab now $48.25, save $52.50. Hurry, the clock is ticking. It's the 2023 model year-end kickoff at the new Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. New name, same great service.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV.
Early timeout by the Pierre Governors with Huron a 9-5 lead, trying to even this thing out. Pierre up 2-1. A dominating effort by Pierre in set 3, as Huron was never in that one. But trying to build momentum of their own. Hirschman serving off the timeout. Serve receive Pierre. Set up the middle. Big hit. Sherwood delivers up the middle. Campbell Cronin gets the kill coming up the middle. Pierre back within 3 at 9-6. 9-6 lead Pierre. On to serve now, Jordan Meyer for Pierre. I remember her serving before. She's been playing back row, regular rotation. Her serve to the corner, Juergens. Pass ahead, Hilton Hines. Claggett will just tip it over the block. Pierre shanks it on the dig. Claggett will get a freebie kill. Huron back up 10-6. Claggett her first kill of this set, and she has 5 total. Hampton Hines serving for Huron. Complete rotation with Hines serving for the second time. Huron up 10-6, trying to force the 5th. Serve receive, back set, right side hit. And through the block, kill for Campbell Cronin. She has 9 kills. Pierre back within 3 at 10-7. Get on the serve, Campbell Cronin. Serve back row, Claggett. Hines will just one-hand tip it and pushed across by Dreyer. Pierre gets control. They'll tip to Claggett. Hines with the set. Left side, Dreyer. She'll pop it way out of bounds. Going right to left. Pierre within 2 at 10-8. Hitting air here on Tigers. Campbell Cronin serving for Pierre. Back row, Hilton Hines on serve receive. Hampton keeps it alive, and on the third hit, knocked back by Sherwood. Thought there'd be a protest from Huron, maybe playing over the net, but instead Pierre gets the point. It's 10-9. Sherwood with her 4th kill. Pierre trying to tie it. Serve receive Claggett. Set, Claggett coming off the right side, cross court. Pierre digs it out. Christofferson set, going to be free ball into the net by Pierre. Kropp was a little off balance there. Huron back up 2, 11-9 in set 4. Claggett serving. Huron trying to survive here to get us to a 5th set. Claggett, back row, nice serve receive by Pierre. 3rd hit. Christofferson will get it across. Here's the set. Davis from the middle, double block. Pierre digs it out. Christofferson sets. Left side hit, blocked and in by Huron. Couldn't tell if that was Dreyer or Meg Moradeth. Block kill. I think it was Dreyer with the block kill. So Aurora having a nice night. Huron up 3 again at 12-9. Claggett serving. Serve receive Pierre. Christofferson sets. Free ball to cross. Davis digs. Set back to Allie. Her hit left side through the block. Allie Davis delivers, and Huron back up 4, 13-9. Allie Davis now with 8 kills. And Claggett serving for the Huron Tigers. Deja, back row, serve receive. Pierre set across left side. Terwilliger blocked by Dreyer. Pierre stays with it. Bump it ahead. Kropp with the hit, and Hilton Hines there. Hampton sets. Dreyer coming off the right side over the block. Pierre able to keep it off the net. Get it to the cross. Bump to the left this time for Davis. Dug out by Kropp. Back set. Right side. Sherwood couldn't get it. She was going towards the net, was trying to stay off the net and hit the ball, and wound up doing neither. And Huron leads by 5. 14-9 here. Biggest lead here of set number 4. Pierre up 2-1, but Huron trying to force the 5th. Claggett goes back row, kind of shanked. Terwilliger keeps it alive, free balled by Hanton. Set in the middle. Meg Moradeth goes to the corner, wide left. Had the right idea, but it was out by a couple of feet. 14-10. Huron's lead cut to 4. In to serve, Ava Swenson for the Governors. Back row, Hilton Hines gets twisted up. That's an ace for Swenson. And Pierre back within 3 at 14-11. Swenson picks up, I believe that's her second ace. Yep, it is. Swenson again serving as Pierre trying to rally, but goes wide right. Service error. 15-11, Pierre back up by 4. Second service error, second service error on Pierre this set. They have 11 total. Hilton Hines serving. Pierre sets Christofferson, left side hit, blocked at the net. Simmonsma. Kenzie Simmonsma has had a good season, blocking in particular. Huron back up by 5, 16-11 in set number 4. Hilton Hines serving for the Huron Tigers. Serve receive, here's the back set, right side. Terwilliger just pops into the net. Looks like she mistimed her jump. And Huron opens a 6-point lead, 17-11. Pierre gonna burn their final timeout. Huron trying to force a 5th set. We'll take a break of 30 on Dakota Sports.
For a new era in orthopedic care, HRMC introduces Dr. Kevin Hofer, a proud Huron native, bringing revolutionary orthopedic care to our community. Dr. Hofer offers expertise in robotic-assisted surgery for less pain and a faster recovery. Superior orthopedic care is available locally. Join us in welcoming Dr. Hofer and embracing the future of orthopedics. HRMC, the right care is right here.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
We are back in Pierre. I'm Jeff Duffy. Huron Tigers trying to rally and get this to a 5th set. They lead 17-11 here in the 4th set. Trying to pick up some scores, but really, okay, Jefferson has swept Watertown, 25-14, 16-15. That's your Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. Pierre out of timeouts. Huron serving, Hilton Hines. Serve receive, back row from the corner. Christofferson will set. Here's the tip by Kropp, dug out by Hampton Hines, bumped by Hilton. Free ball, Allie Davis into the back row. Set from the left, the tip blocked by Dreyer. Pierre stays with it. Christofferson free balls. Hampton Hines will free ball it to the corner. Hanton there. Tip by Terwilliger, dug out by Claggett. Set to the left. Here's Davis through the block, and Pierre able to keep it off the floor. Free ball it with Meyer. Hines sets. Here's the tip by Simmonsma up the middle. Quick set across by Christofferson. Long volley. Here's the hit left side off the net and rolls over for Davis. Long volley. Huron gets the point. It's 18-11. Huron up by 7, trying to force the 5th. 9 kills for Allie Davis. 4 in this set. Huron a nice little run. This is 4-0 with the serving by Hilton Hines. Christofferson sets left side. Not a great set, but a good recovery by Kropp to get it across. Quick set by Hampton Hines. Pierre gets control, hits it off the basket, and then it comes right back down to Browers. That's a double hit. First time we've seen a ball hit the obstacles here. And Brower hit it. It hit the folded up basket, then came back down to her, and so she can't hit it again. It's a double hit. And Huron trying to pull away here at 19-11 and force the 5th set. Serve off the top of the net, played by Kropp. Set it back to her. Her hit left side, blocked by Dreyer. Pierre gets control. Hines over to the corner. Hampton sets. Here's the tip by Dreyer. Kind of knocked over by Mayer, and Pierre will get it across. Hampton Hines sets. Here's Davis from the middle this time. Pops it in the middle, and Pierre can't get the dig. Allie Davis has 5 kills in this set, 10 total. And Huron pulling away up 20-11. Here in set number 4. Pierre up 2-1, but Huron trying to position for a 5th set. Hilton Hines continues to serve. Serve receive back row. Christofferson gets it back to the middle of the floor. Kropp with the free ball. Nice play. Allie Davis with the dig. Dreyer with the hit. Defeats the block again. Dreyer and Davis are driving Huron here in the fourth set, and Huron's up 10, 21-11. Aurora Dreyer, I have her for 9 kills. I assume that's a career high for her. Serve by Hilton Hines. Serve receive, back row Hanton. Set to the left, Crop with the hit, drills it into Hampton Hines. Pierre finally breaks the run with the Crop kill, her 13th, 21-12. But that was a 7-0 run by Huron before Pierre finally broke the run with the kill. It's 21-12. Hines with the back set, Dreyer with the hit, off balance, cross court, and just out. Had the right idea, but she was kind of fading right and went left. She is left-handed. 21-13. Pierre with 2 points in a row to pull within 8. Pierre on the serve. Serve receive Davis. Set to the left. The hit by Davis. Down the line. Pierre can't come up with the dig. 22-13. Huron 3 points away from sending us to the fifth. Pierre's out of timeouts. I have Davis with 11 kills. Dreyer with 9. That's leading Huron tonight. Juergens serving for Huron. Pierre gets the serve receive. Back set. Right side hit. Terwilliger. Blocked, but able to punch it through is Terwilliger. 22-14. Pierre back within 8. Terwilliger with the kill. Her first kill of this set after she had 8 in the third set. She has 14 total. Terwilliger serving. Set Hines will dump it over, and it took Pierre completely by surprise. She went up and just flipped it up the middle. There was nobody home for Pierre. Kill for Hampton Hines, and Huron 2 points away at 23-14. Hampton with the kill, her first of this set. Davis serving. Pierre bumps it ahead. Left side, the hit. Dug out by Hilton Hines. Hampton will set. Claggett left side. Pops it in the middle, and Pierre froze in the campfire. Nobody home. Claggett gets the kill, and Huron at set point. 24-14, kill number 6 for Claggett. Davis with the serve. Serve receive Pierre, overpass. Claggett plays it. Hines will set back to Deja. Her hit, cross court, drops it in, will go 5. Claggett with the kill. Huron wins 25-14. Fifth set, basically volleyball overtime coming up next. 2-minute timeout on Dakota Sports, Tiger 95.
Truly the right home. This is Reg Kleinsasser with the Real Estate Connection. First, can you afford it? Beyond the purchase price, you need to consider utility costs, maintenance costs, and property taxes. All of these factors add to the actual cost of a new home. Does the home meet your needs? Buying a large house when your kids are heading off to college in a few years, or paying for a view of the lake when you are hardly home, probably doesn't make sense. At the Real Estate Connection, we are dedicated to helping you find a home that meets your needs without breaking your budget. We're ready to help you find the right home today. Give us a call, 352-1300, or visit our website, realestatehuron.com.
Ghost Energy is the fully transparent, fully loaded, feel-good energy drink you've been waiting for. No sugar, no artificial colors, epic focus, complete performance. Pick up a can of Ghost Energy distributed by Elwine Brothers at Fair City Foods, Carlson's, Super X, Southside, Freedom, DJ's Travel Center, Lewis Drug, Thunderbird, and Corner Pantries in Huron. Elwine Brothers wishes the Huron Tigers best of luck. Go Tigers! The school year places a heavy demand on your child's eyes and vision. Make sure your child has an annual back-to-school comprehensive eye exam. A child's physical development, academic, and athletic performance are all largely dependent on their vision. As children grow older, their eyes grow too. 80% of everything a child learns is through their visual pathways, so unnoticed visual problems can impact a child's capacity to learn. Don't put off your child's eye exam. Schedule an appointment with Dr. Kyle Porish today.
Hi, I am Tyson Lean. As a college wrestler, I push my body to the limit every day. But after a few injuries, I started to feel like I wasn't performing at my best. That's when I turned to Carr Chiropractic and their team of experts. Through a combination of adjustments, rehab, and natural supplements, I was able to recover faster, reduce my pain, and improve my overall performance on the mat. Whether you're an athlete or just looking to improve your health, I highly recommend giving Carr Chiropractic a try.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV are your home for Huron Tiger sports.
Well, we head to set 5. Pierre draws first, a serving error by Hampton Hines. That's just the 5th one of the night, but Pierre leads 1-0 as we start the 5th set. Pierre serving to Huron, serve receive Claggett. Bumped by Meg Moradeth, and she and Dreyer came together. Somebody's got to call it. Error by Huron, and Pierre up quickly, 2-0 in set 5. Pierre trying to ride momentum with Campbell Cronin. Back row, and she'll go long on the serve. Huron on the board, 2-1 here in the 5th set. Trying to see, that is 12th service error on Pierre. Claggett serving for Huron, down 2-1 in set 5. Serve receive back row, here's the set. The hit Terwilliger comes off of Claggett, and Pierre are working some early momentum here in this 5th set. They're up 3-1. Terwilliger, her 15th kill. And Pierre up 3-1, and Swanson in to serve and play back row for the Governors. Serve receive Davis. Here's the set. Meg Moradeth hits it, dug out by Hanton. Pass ahead. Going to be a free ball by Meyer. Here's Huron with the set. Meg Moradeth from the middle, punches it long. Huron airs. Gives Pierre a 4-1 run. 4-1 lead. It is a 4-1 run. Huron's got to settle down, and the errors are just killing Huron right now, and less margin of error when you're only playing to 15. Served by Pierre, pass ahead, left side. Davis with the hit, cross court, dug out by Boddicker. Going to be free balled by Boddicker. Huron can set it up here. Back set, Dreyer right side, blocked at the net. Terwilliger with the block kill, and Pierre up quickly, 5-1, and Huron's going to take their first time out here. Can't let them run away and hide. Pierre up 5-1 in set 5. We'll take a timeout of 30 on Dakota Sports.
The Nordby Center for Recreation in Huron is your ultimate destination for fun and fitness. Challenge yourself and get fit with a fitness class that fits your schedule. The Nordby Center offers water classes, weight and cardio classes, bicycle spin classes, and more. Group fitness classes are led by the Nordby Center's expert instructors. Sign up for a fitness class today. The Nordby Center for Recreation, where the fun never ends.
You're listening to the Huron Tigers on Dakota Sports KIJV.
5-1, Pierre leading in set 5. An early timeout by Coach Ulmer. Just about had to take it. You just can't let Pierre run away and hide here. You got to find a way to break serve and get some momentum on your side of the net. Off the timeout, Swenson serving for Pierre. Serve received Davis. Set back to Alley. Her hit left side, blocked. Comes on the Tigers' side. Quick set by Hines to the corner. Hanton shifts over. Knocked down by Christofferson. Slapped back by Huron. Christofferson will set. Left side, Boddicker goes up. It hits the ceiling. Played by Hines. And will be free ball by Claggett. Hit the ceiling. Then it hit the basketball net. Set hit by Pierre. And Hilton Hines was blocked by Huron. Hilton Hines slipped as she was trying to move over to make a play on the ball. And it just fell harmlessly. The block was there. Terwilliger another kill, and Pierre up 6-1 in set 5. Back row and goes long. Another service error by Pierre. And Huron gets one back at 6-2. Both of Huron's points here so far in set 5 have come on Pierre service errors. That one from Swenson. Served by Hilton Hines. Set from the middle and block back. Simmons, or who'd that go to? Pierre got the point. I thought Simmons blocked it back on the Pierre side. Nope, a kill, I believe, for Terwilliger again. And Pierre right now is rolling here 7-2 in set 5. Boy, I thought that fell on the Pierre side of the net. It did not. Serve received Davis. Set back to Alley. Her hit left side. Misplayed in the back row by Kropp. Davis answers for Huron. First kill of the set for the Tigers. Davis, she has 12 kills now. She had 6 in that fourth set. 7-3, but Huron's got to get a rally going. Maddie Juergens serving. Juergens puts it back row, played by Browers. Overpass, and Christofferson able to block on Simmonsma bumped back and across by Hines. Here's the set. The hit slam down Terwilliger. Really starting to heat it up. Pierre up 8-3. Terwilliger with 4 kills out of the 8 points for Pierre here in set number 5. I have Terwilliger with 18 kills. 8-3, Pierre leading in set 5. Terwilliger now back row, she's serving. Hines will set across. Davis with the tip this time up the middle. Terwilliger there. Set to the left for Boddicker through the Tiger block. Bump by Hines. Davis will hit. Blocked and hit the line. Block kill for Pierre. I believe that was Sherwood. Huron let it go, and the last timeout coming right here. 9-3, Pierre leading. Huron burns their second timeout. It's now or never for the Tigers. We'll take a timeout of 30 on Dakota Sports.
The restaurant and Ace Lounge is hiring cooks, bartenders, servers, hostesses, and dishwashers. It's a great opportunity. You could work full-time, part-time, make extra money, and big tips. Apply in person at Ryan's Hangar Restaurant and Ace Lounge or online at hangarrestaurantandlounge.com. Join the team at Ryan's Hangar Restaurant and Ace Lounge. Apply in person or at hangarrestaurantlounge.com.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
Well, back against the wall for the Huron Tigers now, down 9-3. They're out of timeouts. Pierre just got to get to 15 before Huron gets to 13. Or Huron gets to 15. Anyway, you know what it is. Here's the set. The tap cross court by Davis. Pierre gets control. Left side hit Boddicker. Dug out by Hilton Hines. Hampton quick set up the middle. Nice diving save by Browers. Terwilliger will free ball it. Hampton with the back set. Simmonsma right side up the middle. Pierre with the dig. Keep it alive. Terwilliger will free ball it here on firing, but Pierre making the plays. Hines tried to free ball it and put it right into the net. And Pierre is cruising now up 10-3 in set 5. They say volleyball is a game of momentum. We've seen that third, fourth, and fifth sets. Pierre, Huron, then Pierre again. It's been momentum like that. Davis hits block. Dug out by Hilton Hines. Hampton sets. Davis again. Tips this time. Pierre digs it out, but out of bounds. Davis with the tip kill. Alley with 13 to lead Huron. 10-4, Pierre leading. Huron's got to find a rally. Allie Davis, who just got the kill, will serve. Serve received Pierre. Set by Christofferson into the net. The tipper was a block. Either way, point Huron. I think it was a tip into the net by Boddicker. Huron 2 points in a row. It's 10-5. Pierre Governors. Huron Tigers serving. Serve receive back row. Christofferson will set. Boddicker left side, back row, Hilton Hines. Hampton sets. Claggett left side, blocked and out again. Huron starting to defeat the Pierre blocks. Huron within 4, 10-6. Davis with another kill. Or excuse me, that wasn't Davis, it was Claggett. Claggett with the kill, she's got 8. Served by Davis. Set to the left. Left side hit. Boddicker drills it. Nice save by Hilton Hines over the net. Both teams battling. Huron gets it across. Pierre sets in the middle and dumped down in the middle is Sherwood, or excuse me, Cronin. Cronin with the kill for Pierre, her 10th. Pierre up 11-6 in set 5. Christofferson serving. Pierre has the momentum. Huron got a few points back, but boy, you just need a longer rally. Serve received Juergens. Hines sets, left side Claggett through the block, drops in off the net. Pierre keeps it alive, Sherwood will hit. Nice play by Pierre. Huron keeps it alive and free balled across by Claggett. Here comes Pierre again. Christofferson sets up the middle, off of Davis, kill for Cronin. And Pierre 3 points away at 12-6. On the serve, Christofferson as Pierre has led this entire fifth set. 12-6, they're up. Serve receive, Hilton Hines, Hampton sets. Here's Claggett with a tip into the net. Tried to be too finesse with it and never came close to getting it across. And 2 points away now for Pierre. 13-6, Pierre looking to put it away. Again, Huron's out of timeouts. Serve back row. Juergens down to get it. Quick set by Hines. Pierre was ready for it. Set up the middle, and Cronin with the tip. Tigers ready. Right side, Hines will tip to the corner. Hanton is there. Set to the left. The tip by Kropp. Tigers slap it back. Now back on the Huron side. One hit attacks both ways there. Claggett hits. Goes long. Was there a touch? There was not. It's match point Pierre at 14-6. Governors up on their feet as Pierre looks to put it away here and avenge their loss from 2 sets to go. Serve received Juergens. Set to Claggett. Her hit left side up the middle. Dug out by Boddicker. Back set right side hit. Cronin. Misplayed by Huron, or Sherwood, excuse me. And Pierre wins it in 5. The final, Pierre wins 19-25, 25-18, 25-12, 14-25, 15-6. Pierre moves to 9-7. Huron now 12-12 on the season. 2-minute timeout. Gary Zell Auto Glass postgame is next on Dakota Sports.
Shane Hartman here at Hartman Physical Therapy. I'd like to welcome you to visit our clinic at 2297 Kansas Avenue Southeast, Huron. We provide the care you need for orthopedics, sports injuries, spinal issues, arthritic conditions, and work-related injuries. Our licensed staff will assess the problem, provide the rehab, and get you on the road to recovery. Wishing all area athletes a healthy and successful season. Hartman Physical Therapy, restoring health through thoughtful patient care.
Stop in for a free insurance review with Blaine Anderson of Farmers Union Insurance. Auto, home, farm, life, and business. Become a satisfied policyholder with Farmers Union Insurance. Farmers Union Insurance, Blaine Anderson, 1835 Arizona Avenue, Southwest in Huron.
Looking for personalized apparel such as t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets? PB Sports, of course. How about signs, logos, and vinyl graphics that pop? PB Sports, of course. Proud sponsor of the Tigers, PB Sports, downtown Huron. For a great meal, count on the Scoreboard on 3rd Street in downtown Huron. Check out their menu at their website, www.scoreboardhuron.com. The Scoreboard, 3rd Street, downtown Huron.
Ensure that essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Gary Zell Auto Glass is a proud supporter of Huron High School sports and the Tiger postgame show. Gary and Michael Zell offer mobile glass replacement of windshields, door glass, cars and trucks, even tractor cabs on site. Gary Zell Auto Glass does chip repairs, and they process all insurance paperwork. Call 352-0836 or toll free 1-888-852-0355. Gary Zell Auto Glass in Huron.
The Huron Tiger post-game report on Tiger 95 is brought to you by Gary Zell Auto Glass. Here's the voice of the Tigers, Jeff Duffy.
We are back here in Pierre as the Governors pull out a 5-set win over Huron. 19-25, 25-18, 25-12, 14-25, 15-6. Pierre now 9-7. Huron is 12-12. Here's the stats I have. Campbell Cronin, 11 kills, 2 aces for Pierre, 6 kills for Michaela Sherwood, 18 kills for Reese Terwilliger. She also had an ace. 11 kills for Campbell Boddicker, 13 kills for Abigail Kropp. She had an ace, 2 aces for Ava Swenson. For the Huron Tigers, 8 kills, 2 aces. Deja Claggett, 4 kills for Sam Meg Moradeth, 13 kills for Allie Davis, 9 for Aurora Dreyer, 5 kills, 1 ace for Hampton Hines, 5 kills for Kenzie Simmonsma. And those are my very unofficial stats for this match tonight as Pierre hangs on to win it in 5 sets. Huron now off a week. The next time on the floor is back at the arena, and it will be Breast Cancer Awareness Night at the arena. Wear your pink. If you get that Blockout Cancer t-shirt, make sure you wear that, or just anything pink, wear that to the arena. There'll be a silent auction going by this time next week, I believe. That'll be online. Lots of great stuff that they've collected for that as well. And again, at the end of the day, it's all a local fundraiser. All money raised from the T-shirt sales and the silent auction will go to HRMC Foundation and the We Got You Covered program, which makes sure that mammograms are affordable for anyone who needs one. So again, an annual event, and seems like we're always playing Mitchell pretty much when it comes to a breast cancer awareness night. I believe they'll have the rose ceremony as well. So still waiting for Coach Ulmer. Usually she's up here a little quicker than this, maybe a little extra things to say to the team tonight. We'll take a timeout, 2 minutes, return here to Pierre on Dakota Sports.
Leading provider of innovative solutions in plant protection, plant nutrition, and field technology. They offer premier products and one-on-one relationships with local field experts to help their customers grow. Wilbur Ellis is committed to bringing you and your operation new and innovative ideas. Contact your local Wilbur Ellis specialist today to find out how to maximize your return on investment. Wilbur Ellis wishes all area high school athletes the best of luck this season.
Brushing up? Bettering yourself? Or pursuing a degree? Huron Community Campus offers in-person classes at just $40 per credit hour plus fees. HCC offers courses through Northern State University, offering quality education at an exceptional value. To learn more, call Huron Community Campus at 605-353-8518. That's 605-353-8518.
With nearly 130 stores in 12 states, Slumberland has the buying power to bring you the best values from the nation's top furniture brands. Slumberland is America's #1 dealer for Lazy Boy furniture. Slumberland is also the Midwest's largest retailer for Sealy, Simmons, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic mattresses. Slumberland of Huron is completely locally owned and operated. Our staff, including sales and delivery, is made up entirely of your neighbors in Huron. So for the best brands at the best prices, along with truly local service, turn to Slumberland Furniture of Huron.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Dairy Queen's ice cream, of course. Get your favorite cool treats at Dairy Queen of Huron. Get a chocolate dipped cone, a dilly bar, hot fudge sundae, or their famous DQ Blizzard. And for parties, anniversaries, or any occasion, order a DQ cake or a DQ Blizzard cake. Dairy Queen of Huron is open every day of the week. Drive up, carry out, or dine in. Dairy Queen of Huron. Hot eats and cool treats.
Dakota Sports KIJV, 1340 AM and 95.3 FM.
And we are back in Pierre as we continue our Gary'sville Auto Glass post game. Let's do a Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. We do have some finals now. O'Gorman defeated Lincoln tonight, straight sets, 25-17, 22-23. Jefferson swept Watertown. That's number 2 against number 4, 25-14, 16, and 15. And that's pretty much about all I have here. Not a lot of updates on the score feed tonight. And of course, our match goes 5 with Pierre winning it. 19-25, 25-18, 25-12, 14-25, and 15-6. Lower levels tonight, the JV, Pierre wins it. Straight sets, 27-25, 25-21. Sophomore goes to Pierre as well, 25-20 and 25-21. And that is your Kurtz Heating and Cooling scoreboard update. Thursday, final game of the regular season for Huron Tiger football as they host Yankton. Yankton ranked number 2 in the state. It'll be a 6:30 pregame, 7 o'clock with the kickoff here on Tiger 95. And again, a reminder, Music Parents are sponsoring a tailgate. I saw pork loin sandwiches along with pop and a cookie, $5. Great deal there. That'll start at 5:30 at the stadium. Looks like we'll have very good weather for that final game of the regular season. Following Thursday, then, will be the playoffs here on Tigers, destination unknown. We know they'll most likely be on the road, but other than that, we'll wait and see how things crunch out Thursday night. We'll take a break here of 2 minutes, come back, talk to Coach Ulmer next on Dakota Sports.
Are eating? Are they growing like you expect? At Dakota Land Feeds, their experienced feed consultants can help you be sure your cattle are getting everything they need to perform and what will help you increase your bottom line. Let Dakota Land Feeds help formulate the right ration to fit the needs of your cattle, whether you have growing calves, feedlot cattle, yearlings, or beef cows. Dakota Land Feeds has feed consultants across the territory to help serve you. See your local Dakota Land Feeds dealer today.
The 2023 model year-end kickoff is on at Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. This is a once-a-year opportunity for savings like these. New Buick Encore GX now $28,941, save over $2,200. Get a powerful Chevy 1500 Crew Cab now $49,518, save over $63,75. Drive home a new GMC 1500 Crew Cab now $48,25, save $52,50. Hurry, the clock is ticking. It's the 2023 model year-end kickoff at the new Olympic Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huron. New name, same great service.
Are you ready for a new era in orthopedic care? HRMC introduces Dr. Kevin Hofer, a proud Huron native, bringing revolutionary orthopedic care to our community. Dr. Hofer offers expertise in robotic-assisted surgery for less pain and a faster recovery. Superior orthopedic care is available locally. Join us in welcoming Dr. Hofer and embracing the future of orthopedics. HRMC, the right care is right here.
When is the right home truly the right home? This is Reg Kleinsasser with the Real Estate Connection. First, can you afford it? Beyond the purchase price, you need to consider utility costs, maintenance costs, and property taxes. All of these factors add to the actual cost of a new home. Does the home meet your needs? Buying a large house when your kids are heading off to college in a few years or paying for a view of the lake when you are hardly home probably doesn't make sense. At the Real Estate Connection, we are dedicated to helping you find a home that meets your needs without breaking your budget. We're ready to help you find the right home today. Give us a call, 352-1300, or visit our website, realestatehuron.com.
Tiger 95 and 1340 KIJV are your home for Huron Tiger sports.
Once again, we are back here in Pierre. Gary Zell Auto Glass postgame continues. We talk with Tyann Ulmer, head coach of the Huron Tigers. Tigers drop it in 5 here tonight. And, Coach, I've had several coaches unnamed tell me in the past volleyball is a game of momentum, and boy, did we see that in sets 3, 4, and 5. Unfortunately, they were the ones with the momentum 3 and 5. We took care of business in 4, but you know, it's just amazing how a 3-minute break can change everything.
I think it's just the way how it starts, right? Like we missed a serve right away. We needed to go on a roll, and that's just how the momentum started. We lost that point, and then we couldn't get back into it.
You know, and bottom line is, you know, little things become big things when you're that tight. If you're going 5 sets, that means it's 2 teams that are pretty evenly matched. And you know, give Pierre credit. When they got momentum, they really got rolling, and especially in the net.
Yep, and we couldn't stop the bleeding. Our block was all over the place. We were late on everything, and they just didn't execute what we needed to tonight.
You know, a couple of our younger girls really came through tonight. Aurora Dreyer and Allie Davis led us in kills, and I think that's the first time that's happened, possibly career highs for both. Aurora, first off, and she is our first National Bank Player of the Game. Aurora, you know, she's been varsity all year, but you have started playing her some on JV just to get her some extra swings, and I think that's starting to pay dividends now. I think that's what we saw tonight.
Yep, her and I have had that talk, like what can we do to help you to play more consistent at the varsity level, and you chose JV. Can we get those reps in for you to get better on the varsity level? You're going to play against some varsity players, and it's showing that we're starting to get a little bit better on that backside.
You know, and then Allie Davis, you know, she went so cold from basically a freshman sophomore player to starting on varsity without any lower levels, and you know, she's undersized, as we put so many girls at the net undersized, but you know, she's fearless, and she has to be.
And what I come to find out with Allie, she's good under pressure. So if we need somebody that's going to put the ball away under pressure, it's going to be her, and she's going to play well under pressure, and that's what it came down to tonight.
You know, but when you look at it, the 2 sets we won, sets 1, sets 4, we were playing the volleyball we want. We were setting it up. We forced them into some mistakes, but, you know, it takes 3 to win a match.
Yep, and we went away from the scouting report. We scout for a reason, and they thought that their job was better than what the coaching staff put together, and they came out set 4, used the scouting report, and came back with a win.
You know, you can just see Pierre, they're riding the momentum. Is always loud in here. Their student section is right next to our side of the court, and you know, that you can give Pierre credit, they used it to their advantage.
Yeah, it's always hard to come to Pierre, right? The student section's right on top of you. They're yelling at you. It's hard to play in here, but you guys, they wanted to come here, and here we are, and this is the outcome. So
Now, as we look ahead, I think everybody's happy. A week off here now. We've been waiting this for a while. In fact, one match this week, one match next week. So plans, I'm sure there's going to be a few days off there, but also just a chance to work on you instead of working on what's coming up next.
yep, we just got to put in some work. We got to focus on us finally, and hopefully tomorrow we can come back and stay positive, and hopefully this doesn't affect us in practice tomorrow, but we've got to start working on us and get ready for Mitchell later on.
Yeah, Mitchell, again, we always say it doesn't matter what sport we're playing. You should be hyped up for that. Also, Breast Cancer Awareness Night next Tuesday. So outside of homecoming, that's usually the biggest crowd of the night. So, hopefully the girls are, come out with some fire on that.
Yep, hopefully we can get them a little bit of support during that match and get them to where they need to go back into with playing-wise.
And finally, with the Breast Cancer Awareness Night, I think T-shirt sales have been cut off. But bottom line, I think you can still order one if you want one. And also the silent auction will go online, I think, early next week as well. Just a good thing. And again, we've talked about this in the past, but it stays in Huron. We've worked with HRMC Foundation on this for several years now. The We Got You Covered program, I think, is what it goes to, and that's basically make sure a mammogram is available for anyone who needs it. And again, just can't stress enough. T-shirt sales, the profits are going to the We Got You Covered, as is the silent auction as well.
Yep, all the profits go to them. We just help them out so they can get that profit for the foundation, and that's just, we like to do it, and we'll keep sticking with it.
Well, I know the silent auction, you wanted all those things in yesterday, but I think we end up adding stuff even by the end of the week, because usually it runs 4 or 5 days. So if you have a donation, get a hold of HRMC Foundation or a member of the team. And, like I said, it's just a great tradition, and this started with volleyball.
Yep, just take it to the Central Tower Plaza, and they'll get it to where it needs to go. But if you want to put an item up for auction, just let us know.
Well, week off, I think we're all ready for it.
Yes, I think so.
Ty Ulmer, head coach of the Huron Tigers. Tigers fall in 5 tonight. We'll take a final timeout of 1 minute. Wrap it up here from Pierre on Dakota Sports.
Energy is fully transparent, fully loaded, feel-good energy drink you've been waiting for. No sugar, no artificial colors, epic focus, complete performance. Pick up a can of Ghost Energy distributed